Can you guys hear me? Wait, can you guys not hear me? You guys can hear me now? You guys couldn't hear me? I was talking that whole time? I swear to God, I was talking that whole time. I was talking that whole time and I was wondering why no one was responding. Are you serious? Are you serious? Oh my gosh. Could really no one hear me? Are you serious? Joe couldn't? Sweaty couldn't? Emmy? Oh no. Oh my gosh, I was making so many good jokes. Guys, I was ringing them off. I was trying to be engaging and no one was engaging. I even gave life advice at one point. Are you serious? Wow. Well, I guess we all learned something, huh? Yeah, it's wow, I think I should just end stream now. I start streaming, like, immediately end it. Just a single thing goes wrong. Wow, I feel really dumb. I was thinking I was so funny, and I was confused why people weren't laughing. Oh my gosh. Okay, well, I mean, if you guys want to know, I just realized that when in the process of moving my mic, it's on like a little, it's like on a little stand. I think I accidentally disconnected the wire to my microphone, so I kind of like, you know, jimmied it a little bit, and then it turned back on. So that's why you guys couldn't hear me. I feel so stupid. Cool. You know what helps me not feel stupid? Minecraft. let's play a little Minecraft, shall we? I cannot tell you how funny that is. Oh, you guys want to see something funny? I told myself I would never show this on stream, but I'm going to. Ryan recently started a new series where he's playing on the Flatline SMP, which is a super flat world. I decided I wanted to also do that because I am a bored individual. So I just started a little world. It hasn't been alive very long. You can find the day somewhere in this F3 screen. Like, I was just wandering around and I accidentally found this, which that's a new thing. Those didn't used to spawn in these worlds. I got a horse. He's a crazy jump horse. It's kind of fun. I give it 2 weeks before Death Kappa. Oh, no. No, this I'm not going to be playing this world on stream, so I'll never die here. I did have a hardcore world for many numbers of years before that laptop ended. If I'm not streaming, I'm generally in the clear. But look, there's a stronghold place that I made a little water tube. It was very fun. Anyways, that's not what we're doing today because I'm not playing hardcore super flat on stream. I'm going to be working on the raid farm. It's very fun. Very fun. It's time to actually finish this bad boy and get her done, as they say. And since we're not playing on the snapshots, I actually have full bright. Yes. It's always a good feeling. So last time on oh, what was it? It was Saturday, I think. I'm not sure. I was really tired, and I was able to get just a tiny bit of work done before my brain was just like, no more. And this is what we made. We added the docks on this bottom here, and I thought you said the raid farm was done. The raid farm is done, but however, it's not as done as I would like. Like, it could be done, but I want to add just a little bit more. Like, basically, we're gonna just work on it today, and then whatever we do today, it's fine. But I think that, like, the little additions we did add, these docks on the bottom, are nice. We'll texture them a little bit later, maybe add some random stuff that are piling on the docks. We'll add some indents and such to this wall to make them less bleak and flat. The texturing is fun, like this gradient, but I don't think it's good enough. And maybe we'll decorate the houses a little bit more too, add some random noise. Hi, Athalicious, welcome to the stream. Good to see you, man. Hope you're having a good day. We added these little windows too, and I think that is a good move. I think adding a little bit more, I was going to say BS, but you know, just like a little bit more random blah blah is very nice. I think that would be a good idea, but that's going to take the end bit, because right now we want to work more on the docks. And I forgot to turn on record single player. Very cool. Excuse me. It's very cold outside, and I just got back from the gym, so I'm And my nose is a little runny. That's a lie. I didn't just get back from the gym. I got back from the gym and then I immediately like got into a phone call, and that phone call lasted like 2 hours, and that's why I'm so late today. However, I'm done with the phone call, so we're fine. Max, I have good bad news. Long cut is complete. Bad news is my Discord isn't working. No, I want to see photos. Hi Max, hi guys, hi Confused Fear, welcome to the stream. Nice new profile picture. I don't have my glasses on, I can't see what it is, but it looks very interesting from where I am right now. And I'm really, really hoping that it is a new profile picture, otherwise I would look so silly, I would look so stupid. And that's bad. No, we can't see a long cut. I want to see a long cut, yeah. Have you ever played football while cleaning your fish, then you jabbed your toe on air while hitting the gritty, also pet your keyboard? I do pet my keyboard, listen. That's the first time I've ever done that, and yes, it made me uncomfortable too. Anyways, I suppose that I'll just do what I normally do: interact with the chat a little bit and build a little bit. It's a good time. I think like that, and then we also gonna come take that. Let's also grab a shroom light, and it will be a good time. We got this in the bag, guys. In the bag. Just thinking also, we do have to design a perimeter pattern for this, for under the water. And we tried it last time, and I don't know where my mental state was. It was not in a good spot, and I was not able to make a good perimeter pattern. But now I think, actually, I've been like thinking in my head, and I think I realized where I went wrong. So I think we can make a good one. Is that a fancy bag? Ooh, what's a fancy bag? Might be. What are we talking about? I don't know. Put one right here, too. Did I add the sniffers? I did not. I'm gonna finish that build eventually. Or maybe I won't. I'm actually not sure. I was gonna make a video on it, and then I felt kinda what's the word? Not disappointed. Not dissatisfied. Disengaged? Maybe? I felt a little demoralized. That's the word. I felt a little demoralized, so I didn't end up, finishing that build at the time, but I might revisit that. I want to build with the 1.20 blocks with world edit. I feel like that would be so fun, and I was thinking about that, and I could use if you guys remember, some of you were here. Oh, I'm about to pull a really mean thing. Oh my gosh, those are the only cobbled deep slate stairs used in the whole build. I'm gonna get flack for that later. Anyways, what was I saying? I want to use the world edit with 1.20 blocks, but I can't necessarily do that right now because it's in snapshots. But I could use the resource pack that I was working on before they released the snapshot that had cherry blossoms in it, and I could use it. That'd be cool. Max, what color blindness do I have? I have trichinomaly. I believe that's what it's called. It's been a while since I looked it up / heard it pronounced out loud, so I could be wrong. But it's the red yellows. So it's also called the blue-green. I don't know. And there's two different types of the same color blindness, and I have the one that makes it hard to see the color orange. I've been told that's orange, so I'm believing them. Max, maybe pull another door on the green building. Good idea, good idea. I like that. And we're going to also put it in this corner area, because I feel like if this was a real building, this is where the little corner area would be. I'm thinking through this out loud. Also, I'm really hoping that this weekend we can start building this on the SMP. So I'm really hoping to get as much of this done as I can today. We'll see how that goes. Hopefully people don't give me flack for it, which I don't know. I feel flack incoming. Just me? Could be just me. Me building the entire Guardian farm by myself with, I mean, I did have help with that. Maybe that wasn't enough. Maybe I need to do more. But yeah, sorry I've been missing streams, been in and out of the doctors. No worries, Athalicious. There's no pressure whatsoever to attend my streams. Focus on your health first. How does the new cherry wood look to me? I like it. This is a weird scenario where I like it naturally generated more than I like anything I've seen it used for. Does that make sense? Like, most of the time Mojang adds a new block and like people immediately take that block. Like if you look at a tree, right? Like, the standard Minecraft tree is pretty ugly. People take wood blocks and they make a really pretty tree with it. However, I haven't seen anything made with it that I like better than what is naturally generated, you know? It's kind of weird. I've seen things that look good, but I haven't seen anything that I'm like, oh, yeah, that's what this block is capable of. For some reason, I get the feeling that the planks could be really used well in like a candy themed build. I don't know why. Like something about it. Like imagine the Candyland in Wreck-It Ralph, you know? Like I feel like the planks are perfect for that, but not really good for anything else, which is a weird thing. I kind of want to make a cake architecture with it. Does that even make sense? It might make sense. Oh, I can see that? Yeah. It's like a weird, and it's a vibe that I've gotten ever since I saw it for the first time. I was like, that is definitely a candy block. But I don't know if I was insane. I mean, I am. Marginally. Gosh, guys, I feel so much better today. The last time I streamed, something was weird with me. And I went to bed that night and I slept like 13 hours. Maybe I was sick? I'm not sure, dude. It was weird, though. Let's grab some spruce stairs. Is this a bridge or another project? Oh, this is another project. Huh? Bridge? Did someone say bridge? I have no idea what you're talking about. I should get back to working on that bridge. The issue is I realized that it is going to be a huge project and it's going to take a lot of time. So it might be a couple months in the making even. But I think it'll be worth it. I think projects like that, since we don't really have a need for it right now, I think taking my time and like pacing it through is pretty good. IMO. OMG, take care of your health before Minecraft? Minecraft is my health. I eat, breathe, and sleep Minecraft. That's not true. Nobody should do that. But no, I'm feeling better now. I think I was also kind of stressed because I had 2 exams last week, and those are both done now. So I don't have to worry about them anymore, which is a very good feeling. And by the way, one of those exams I did last week, it was on like Tuesday. I crushed it. Got a 90%, which is so unlike me. Normally I do pretty bad on exams, and then I do really good on homework, and it builds up my grade. But to that one exam, I just absolutely nailed it first try. Feels good. You should add crates and zipline pulley thing. Good idea. That's a good idea. Am I okay, though? Yeah, I'm fine. Let's go. Sup, Jaden T? Welcome. Yo, well done, Max. Thanks, Athalicious. Appreciate it, man. Honey, what'd you do today? Well, I bragged to a bunch of strangers on the internet that I got good grades. It's a really good pastime. Words are difficult for me. Oh, man. Figuring out everything after college is going to be fun, too. Will I even keep doing Minecraft videos? Will I even do YouTube at all? To be decided. Max, what's your progress on my game concept? Which game? You talking about the one I'm making with my brother? Because I can't even begin to explain the amount of lore that is in that. We've literally been making it for almost 10 years now, actually. We've been world building almost 10 years. It, as of right now, is like getting decently close to the amount of lore that's in like Lord of the Rings. And I say that as someone who's read Lord of the Rings, I think 14 times, and I've read the Silmarillion a couple of times. It's getting pretty intense. But my brother is a big boy adult man who works big boy adult job, and he doesn't have a ton of time to talk about it right now. So it's a little bit on hold, but we'll get back into it. This happens every once in a while. We go a few years not talking about it, and then, or if not a few years, few months, and then he'll like text me and be like, "I had an idea." And it's funny. I'm liking the amount of what we got here. I think if I was confident in diagonals, I would make a couple diagonal docks. What do you guys think? Maybe diagonal docks have a different wood color. Like one that comes out like right there. Psst, like the stream. Yeah, thanks, Athalicious. Maybe a few diagonal docks would actually be pretty cool. Let's see what we can do besides dark oak or spruce. And we can't use mud yet on SMP, unfortunately. I actually wanted to move to New Zealand because the Lord of the Rings are filmed there. Yeah, that's cool. What do you think of Rings of Power, Robert Ware? And Confused Fear. I love Lord of the Rings. Yeah, we love a good Tolkienite. Maybe Oak actually. Huh? Let's try it. Is that Petrified? What? They added Petrified back? How long has that been there? Really? I would pay money to beta test. Oh, we haven't even. Well, okay, we've actually started a little bit of the coding, but not enough where we even feel remotely comfortable in showing other people. But yeah, once that's done, I think it's actually going to be really cool. I don't know how successful it'll be, but it's more of a passion project anyway, so it works out. Let's use that. What do we think of something like this? Just a tiny bit of brightness. It's pretty good. What do we think of the design one? Need 3 designers to help make assets? That's me, my friend. I'm doing a little bit of world building. Do it free, no prob. The scale of this game is going to be intense. I would feel bad to rope anyone in right now. Also, it's like, don't expect to see anything about that for the next couple of years. It's genuinely like really huge. So I got a text. There we go. No, don't, because normal docks are like straight. Well, true, but normal docks can also be at angles. It's a little jarring. I don't know. I feel like at a distance, it's like all the farm, like the brains of the farm is up here. You see this glass block? That's the lowest level of the interactable part of the farm. The real like farm is up here, right? And the reason we have so much empty space is because the farm will fit in here, and it also, the reason it's so tall is because it has to be above the ground. I mean, I could help you speed up asset development 500%. I'll talk to you about this after. I'm curious. Sure. I mean, I could talk about the lore for this build, for this world forever. Let me talk to my brother, actually. I'm curious to see if he would be cool with me sharing like kind of details on stream. We're also writing books. I've written a few short stories about it. Kind of adding a little extra lore in case if we ever actually do make this into a game, people would be able to delve a little deeper, get a better feel. Maybe add a couple more. Yeah, let's do it. Let's add one over here. Let's make it a little bit thicker. Some like that, maybe. The last one we did 3 long. This one's 4. That works. Kind of keeps the same width as all the other ones. Wait, hold on. I just realized that this will make it a weird tip. All right, time to remove this then, I guess. Cool. Hey, Snowflakes. Welcome to the stream. Hope you're having a good day. Ugh, my jaw hurts for no reason. Bubblegum. Did you chew bubblegum? These things happen. You can tell us the truth. Mr. Max Mondays. I made a vid about the Eiffel Tower. Sweet. Send it to the Discord. I want to watch it. I'm going to watch it, and then I'm going to comment on it and be like, wow, this is an Eiffel Tower. That is not how I thought you were going to do diagonal docks, but it works. It's a little jarring, isn't it? Just a little bit. Let's add 1 or 2 more. I'm making it out of blocks that are like only used in this area, so if we hate it, we can always change it. Sweet. You know that to the people who have seen my content, or not necessarily my content actually, it's like stream stuff. You know that like generative music synthesizer I made that like it can keep generating music for eternity and never repeat itself? Well, actually, mathematically, mine can go for, I think it was like 100,000 years before it repeats itself, but that's too little. I want to do a couple trillion. The reason I made that was I was trying to make something that could get a vibe from me and my brother's game. Diagonal docks look cool, but they confuse you slightly. I think they're too bright. I think the issue is they're too bright. Confused Fear had the same idea. Maybe if I make them dark oak, they since they're on a different level as the other dark oak docks, maybe pose one. Let's go way over here. Way miss me with that. Anyways, replace oak slab with dark oak slab. The oak pillars on the end are definitely too jarring. Max, do I like Ramstein? I don't know who that is. What about a few boats instead of more docks? I'll consider it. That's better? Yeah, I was thinking this is a wee bit better. What if you make AI bosses so as the player fights them, they learn to become harder to fight? I've thought about that too. The actual mechanics, we haven't totally worked through everything yet, like how we want the game to feel. But we've mainly focused on world building. So there's like a lot of lore. I could talk for like hours, actually. I like my grandmother one time was like, so your brother said that you were thinking about a game? And I was like a game? I want to hear about it. She loves stories. So I was like, oh, let me tell you the whole story. And we sat down and talked about it for like 4 hours. And I wasn't even done. I should listen to Ramstein. Okay, I'll check it out. Okay, but we need to come to a consensus about these diagonal docks. Also, did I like somehow perfectly line this diagonal dock up with... Holy smokes, did I actually? There's no way that I actually perfectly lined it up, right? Okay, wait, hold on. Now I need to see. Holy smokes, I think it's 1 block off. Headphone warning for them, though? Wait, what? Oh, you're saying, like, listen to it right now? Oh, no, I probably can't do that. I'll get demonetized. I think I'm going to replace these with that setup, you know? That'll do. But I also have to replace all the blocks. These blocks right now are, like, not spawn-proofed, and I have to make sure that they are. Not with the light, too. They have to be physically obstructed. Oh, not now. 'Twas just a warning. Okay. I don't know what they say because German. Because you don't know German? Ah, yes. I feel like the dark wood in the water and the lighter wood on top. I like the dark wood in the water and the lighter wood on top. Oh, so like opposite of what I have right now. Oh, that's actually... Oh, you mean like for the pillars? Oh, like having the darker wood on the bottom side and then having the spruce on top? Oh, yeah, that's a fun little trick. That if you have wood going into the water... Use like spruce on the bottom and then use oak on top, and it like makes it look like it's wet, you know? It's kind of fun. Fun little build tip. You know what I really wish is that vines, just your like, you know, your old-fashioned Minecraft vines, I wish that these could be waterlogged, because like imagine you had like moss growing. I feel like vertical moss carpets would be like also really dope. Something like it, you know? Oh my gosh, I just had a brilliant idea. You know how there's a lot of people, including myself, that are like, oh, the moss carpet, you know how you have moss carpet? Well, it should act like snow, right? That if you okay, this is a bad place to demonstrate this. If you have moss carpet, it should act like snow, and you can you know, place snow on top of each other, and you should do that with moss. You should be able to do that with moss. What if you could do that with moss on the side of blocks, and then it would like... You wouldn't even need vertical slabs. You could just have it so it like comes out more and more and more, you know? That'd be so cool. You can make the concept and coding open so people can make something similar to mod packs. That way if someone made something really cool, you can add it as an actual feature. Oh, dude, that's so much more logistical than where we're at right now. But like, that's a cool idea, and one that I'll definitely bring up. That'd be sick. Yeah, exactly. See? I'm not stupid. Also, I have made a decision about these walls. Not a fan. How wide is this? Okay. X1. Let's move 1. Move 1. Let's grab water. Oh, poop. There we go. Have it like that. And then bring this up here, and then, like, stone stairs. Where are they? Where are the stone stairs? There they are. What if we did something like that? It just gives a tiny bit of depth into that stone. I love that, actually. Yeah, I only know, like, 1% Spanish. Oh, I like to think I'm conversational in Spanish. Sometimes. Some days, any of my bilingual people in the chat can understand that some days you just wake up and you do not speak the language you've been studying. You could try. Someone asks, ¿Cómo estás? And you're like, what does that mean? That'd be funny. Which it does happen sometimes. I don't know. Maybe that is just me. Maybe it could 100% be just me. Yeah, I like that. That's pretty cool. He's not stupid. Mr. Sir Max is the cleverest Mr. Max I've ever seen. I'm the only Mr. Max you've ever seen, aren't I? You can be honest with me. I can take it. That's the right height, right? Yeah. So then we grab this and all the way down to here. And then we move one. Yeah. Just a tiny wee bit of depth. El gato, as the way you worded that, it sounds like you're a gringo. El gato es muy guapo. Prison Arrow 54 channel. Hi, hello, welcome to the stream. No, there's a parrot named Mr. Max. I know. If you look up Mr. Max Mondays on YouTube, the first thing that pops up is a parrot. And not only that, I've heard rumor that he only uploads on Mondays. Excuse me? That's quit biting my schedule. Except for the issue is that he was posting videos way before me. My goal is to now beat this parrot, by the way. That is my only goal in content creation. I want to beat this parrot. Does this parrot know I exist? Probably not. Should he? He will. He will know, and he will fear Mr. Max Mondays, even though he too is Mr. Max Mondays. It's all very convoluted. That's neither here nor there. Also, I just realized that I don't think I made this entirely. Yeah, I did not. Ladies and gentlemen, Mr. Max Monday's not making a survival-friendly build. Couldn't be me. Even though I am literally Mr. Max Mondays. He's a traitor of Mr. Max. Exactly. Can't believe this. I can't believe this parrot is mimicking me. That's so unacceptable. Let's place that there. 1, 2. Hey, I have a weird question. A little bit more of a personal question for everyone in the chat really quick. Has anyone seen the Netflix show Sandman? Because I was watching it last night, and I watched the first 2 episodes, and I was like, oh, this is sick. This is like a weird gothic kind of styled show. It's right up my alley. And then I watched the 3rd episode, and I was just like, what on earth is going on? And it was so confusing, and I guess I'm just wondering, is it gonna be more of the first 2 episodes or more of the 3rd episode? Because the 3rd episode I didn't really like, but I liked the other bits. Hey Zoid, welcome to the stream. Yeah. Did you like that? It's for people like you, Zoid, that would get it and laugh at it. It's funny. It's so funny. I'm so funny. Slab. Let's grab a slab. Just a weird little thing. I feel like that alone just adds a lot. Yeah, I like that. Also, green sheep. Yeah. Do you know why, Zoid? Because you're my oldest member. True story. And now if you are a member for more than 2 months, you get a green herald, and it slowly changes. It will go green, it'll go blue next, and then it goes purple after that, and then red, and then orange. And orange you get after like being a year. But that's how it is right now. I was going to change it, like to make it a different herald, or not a different herald, but like a different kind of icon, and then that one changes. But we'll see. Mr. Sandman, man me a sand, Mr. Sandman. Man me a sand. Bum 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 bum. You have now been officially knighted by the Athalicious as Sir. Cool. What happened to the Snifflet in Max Wednesdays? that sniffer video that I put out, I was kind of doing it as an algorithm test to see if the algorithm was still crazy about sniffers, and the algorithm's not crazy about sniffers. That being said, I mean, I could make. Do you guys want to see more of those like sniffer smells certain roses, like kind of tiny mic videos? I don't know. I thought they were kind of cute, a little bit. I just don't know. I don't know if it's something that's interesting, or wanted. 1, 2, 3. Okay. Move 1. Move 1. Water. Yes, really? I thought it was cute. I thought it was cute too. I don't know. I know I'm a grown man saying, look at this cute little virtual sniffer. Look how cute he is. But you know, do you have to be so serious all the time? I'm so moody in real life. I don't want to have to be moody in my virtual space too. That's just existential crisis with Mr. Max Mondays. Big boy love cute things. Sure. Algorithm only goes crazy for like first time ideas. Same applies to my TMC slander. I suppose. I feel like that is not entirely true, right? Like there's a few exceptions. Also, yeah, no, that's good enough. Yeah, that's good enough. Why not? Just add a tiny bit more depth to it. I feel like that helps. What's your opinion on Avatar: The Last Airbender? Because I am watching it for the 4th time. Love it. I've seen it only 3 times, so you're beating me. And the movie, too. You know, the M. Night Shyamalan one. Great movie. Minecraft 1.27, the stairs and slabs and walls update. Please. Yes. Mo Yang should make more stairs and slabs. Yes. Agreed. I think that guys, I know it would clutter the inventory, but concrete needs stairs and slabs. Maybe not walls, but like, oh my gosh. Have you seen Avatar Legend of Korra? I've seen it twice, yeah. One when it first came out with my sister, and then I was by myself and I was bored, and I was like, I'm going to watch it again. Live action sucks? True. It's pretty true. Let's see, what could be added? So before I start texturing the docs, with the shadows, I almost said shadows, which is not that sounds like a cereal from hell. Shadows. But I feel like the shadows actually make these little weird ruts that we added kind of nice. I think I'm going to add one to this front one too. X1. Let's grab right there. Grab that. Move 1. And because I'm lazy, I'm going to put that there. Water. Otter. That's what I accidentally wrote. There we go. Nice. Max, whoever donates the most money should get Gold Herald. Maybe that's true. Maybe they shouldn't have the Yellow Herald right off the bat. I still have trauma from the live actions like Vietnam to my great-grandpa. Something tells me Legends of Korra wasn't as bad as the Vietnam War. Just a personal thought. Oh, hi, Glory Not Found. Welcome to the stream. I want a biome update for either the end, desert, jungle, or dark oak. I mean, the desert is getting suspicious sand and archaeology and camels. So that should help a little bit with how monotonous it got. But that's just personal opinion weighing in there. Reminds me of the bathhouse in Spirited Away. That is some high praise. That is kind of the goal. That kind of that Studio Ghibli vibe. And the docks help so much. And the I think these little indents, even though they're so simple, I think they actually add a little bit of intrigue. Sussy? Yes, Zoid. Sussy sand. Instead of gold, platinum. Ooh, like a white sheep. Yeah, that's some idea. Been here for some minutes now, but hi, oh, hello. They pronounce Aang as Along. I remember that. In the live-action Avatar: The Last Airbender, they were like, This is It's like, who is that? I'm sorry, I don't know now. It's so funny. It was such a weird movie, dude. Such a weird movie. Can't even really get mad at it. Like, it was just bizarre. Okay, no, you can definitely get mad at it. Don't worry about that. Don't listen to me. You can get mad at whatever you want. Including me, if you must. I don't know what that was. Like, why did I feel the need to do that? Did I think it was funny? Not sure. Anyways. Let's see. This one that goes in, was there any of those? The walls do meet the side, but now we have to make sure that that is spawn-proofed. And since it's indoors, it only has to be light spawn-proofed, or... I just realized something. If I put a shroom light right here, and then I go out, and turn off full bright, yeah, that looks weird. That looks weird. I'm gonna be modded for a new SSP. I'm a be trying modded for a new SSP, and holy, this will be fun. Oh, that's dope. That's cool. I would love to see that. I've like gotten into modded. I did Feed the Beast way back in the day, like probably 2014 or so, but not since. Carpet for the win. Oh, you're so right. Why did I use a button? Carpet is better. IMO. You are correct. Thank you, Kai. I appreciate that. Also, but we did just add... Where was it? Where? Oh, there it is. We did just add a bunch of those blocks right here. So we're going to make sure that these are all carpeted. Cool. Thank you for whoever reminded me about that. I think it was myself, but you never know. Let's go. Double streaming. Oh, who's streaming? The sussy sand? No, the sussy sand. No. Guys, I hate the sussy sand. Stairs. The sussy sand, so sussy. Wait, I just realized something. If we're putting this back in... Yeah, look at that. There's... Wow, I cannot type. Carpet. There we go. Let's place. Boom, boom, boom. Like that. But now I just realized that I have to do that to all the other ones I've done. So, like, this one up here. Yeah, look at that. How did I think that... that would just destroy the rates of the farm. I have to make sure I get them all. Also, stairs? Are they ever going to fix this weird lighting issue with stairs? It's weird. Ryan is streaming? Oh, if I finish soon, I can try to raid Ryan's stream. I've been wanting to, dude. Like, it's so rare that I end my stream before him. That'll be fun. That'll be fun. Oh, but if Ryan raids my stream, he can see the updates we did to this build. This was the build where I first interacted with Ryan. He commented on this build, and I was like, oh, cool, someone commented. Because back then, I was, like, really happy when I got a comment. No. Mr. Max Money is slightly better than Ryan? No, don't compare us. I like Ryan. I don't want to be better than Ryan. I don't want to be worse than Ryan. But, like... I just realized that if you wanted to, you could interpret me saying don't compare us as, like a throwing down the gauntlet. Don't compare me and Ryan. I'm way better than that guy. Oh, that would be so funny. I wish I had that kind of confidence, but then again, I don't think I would be as humble as I try to be. Spiders can spawn on this, can't they? Let's use dark gray carpet on this one. Really good in different ways? I don't even know about that. I don't know. I like Ryan. He's a great conversationalist, and he's very fun to watch his streams. He's very engaging. So if you want to compare me to that, I'm okay with that. That sounds great. This is so flat. Ugh, so gross. Are the inside of the arches spawn-proofed? Yes. Yeah, see? The carpet. We added carpet. We just did that. Like, it's funny, actually, how quickly they were like, hey, by the way, did you do that? And I'm like, yes. I just figured it out. I'm so clever. Great minds think alike, eh, me? Anyways, let's go. Let's move one. Actually, we can continue this down, can't we? Oh, do we want to do that? No, the arches in the build. No, the arches in the build. I'm not sure what you mean, Emmy. Does this ever go in? Oh my gosh, it goes all the way down here. Wait. Why do you mob proof? Don't you have a mob switch? Oh, this is decoration for a raid farm. So like this, like when this is loaded, it's only going to be loaded when we like need to kill things. When we do have the mob switch turned off. That's what I'm trying to say. Words are difficult, I've learned. Also, if we didn't have easy place, holy smokes, this would be a brutal thing to place down. Look at that. This is sideways textures. What was I doing when I made this gradient? What an absurd gradient. I think I'm going to play it a little easy mode and just stack this once. Like, no one's going to look too closely at that. And let's be real, I don't care too much. So if we do that, yeah, perfect. Fine. Whoever said it convinced me. I shouldn't be so lazy. Stop lazy, I think is the phrase. Set air. Oh, look, there's even stuff behind it. I didn't even make this build survival friendly, and that actually came into use. And now there's no blocks behind this, right? Yeah, wow. Okay, that actually worked out way better than expected. Carpet. Let's get back in. Arch. The arch, like, under the orange building, I think they mean. Oh, like this one right there. Okay, hold on. Let's check. I believe so. It only has to be lit. Oh, look at that. It actually wasn't. Holy smokes, Emmy. Coming in clutch. Sweet. All right. Nice. Oh, that would have actually been really bad. Like, Emmy, that could have been really bad. I mean, I would have, like, gone through everything to make sure everything was spawn-proofed later. But there's a very good chance I would have missed that. That is excellently done. Thank you very much. That would have gotten me so much flack. So, oh my gosh. Also, it's so nice. Like, I was just building on the snapshot. It's so nice having item scroller and just being able to do that. That should be part of the real game. Anyways. All right. Let's see. All right, that's actually where the... Did you know that I can click faster than like 90% of the world's population? True story. I do this, I can't click with just like my right hand. I'm actually a lefty in real life, and I do this weird thing where I hover my finger above like the mouse, and then I like flex my forearm, and it makes me go. It's like butterfly clicking, but weirder. Also, I'm changing how we're going to spawn proof the tops of these pipes. I'm gonna change it to carpets because I think they look better. Ooh, look at that. Did you see that? I spawn proofed right there. Oh, look at that. I'm so good. It'll convince me to try modded. I believe you. What's your CPS? I want to say like, I think I got up to like 13 clicks per second. Not the only lefty in the world. 10% of us, statistically. I also have something called the yaknow syndrome. It's a real thing. Look it up. Whenever I step outside into the sunlight, I sneeze. It's saying that out loud never ceases to be a weird thing to say, but whenever I see the sunlight or bright lights, even like LEDs, like fluorescent lighting, it makes me sneeze twice. Like I step outside and I sneeze twice, and then I'm fine. It is a weird thing, but you know, it's life. Polished, and then let's place that right there. It's kind of cool actually how cobbled deep slate is so similar to the side of basalt. It's pretty cool. My CPS is around 12 on a trackpad. I think the method of my fast clicking could be used on a trackpad, but maybe not as well. I've never actually tried it on a trackpad. That'd be fun. I could try that on a trackpad. Carpet. It's weird because sometimes I can click really fast, right? And then sometimes it's not so much. I can almost reliably always get above 11, but like I think my fastest was like in the 13 range. I want to say that. You know what? I could also just test it again. It's not like I like did it a million times. It's really helpful because I play a stupid game called Fallout Shelter, and sometimes you get a ton of junk you use to craft weapons, and you don't need as much junk as you have. So I use my little clicking method, and like I'll sell like 50% of my junk, and then when all my other explorers get back, I sell all the junk they make too. What is this? What is this? What is that? What is this weird floating stuff? Oh, okay, that last block was actually kind of important. But is that important? Okay, that one's important too. And all of this is spawn proofed. You see how like there's this yellow board right here that says like that's not spawn proofed? It is though. I don't know why it sees it as like a transparent block. Blah, blah. Double jointed in my hips. Ooh, that's weird. Okay, that was also weird. Oh, some weird quarks. We have some weird quarks of species. True. Have I ever done anything PvP related? Yeah. I used to do a lot of PvP. Not so much anymore. A lot of Hypixel stuff, and then I got pretty invested in the modern PvP, you know, axes and shields and all that. However, I kind of stopped doing it after a while. I used to do kind of like, you know, Dreams Minecraft Manhunts? I used to do that with a few of my friends where it was like 3 of them versus me, and I would try to get a task done, and they would beat the crap out of me. And I almost reliably always won. It was a little bit of a pride thing. Who won the mod vote? What? I'm double. Wait, I already read that. PvP player vote pair. I voted the pair for the best Minecraft mob. Voted pair. That's not spawn proofed, is it? I actually don't know if I need to spawn proof that. Cause I was talking to Bread, right? And he designed the raid farm that goes inside this. And he said that any block that is exposed to the sky has to have some like physical spawn proofing. And oh, Mr. Max Mondays. What is that? Tisk. Shame on you. And that is not exposed to the sunlight, but oh, Sweaty, bye. Have a great day. You should anyways, just in case. Yeah, let's just use carpet for it. I think this is a fine carpet anyways. It's actually part of the gradient, so like it's fine. The YouTube mob vote. Rennie won the YouTube mod vote, or we didn't have a vote, but I won that. And I don't even know one is the right idea. I offered the position to Rennie after viewing all the applications. She agreed. However, she realized that she might have bit off a little bit more than she could chew, so she decided to like politely to step down. I was like, "Are you sure?" It's like, I don't need to remove the role. And she was like, "No, I think that'd be great." So she did, but like honestly, everyone's been super behaved, and it's been great. And I feel like there hasn't been a huge need to get new moderators for the YouTube side of things. I think it's been going well. If the channel ever hits a huge growth spurt, maybe. But you know, for right now, I think we're okay. Just IMO. Vote wasn't the best word. Yeah, no worries, man. Let's see. Let's grab that. I am struggling. I have a vein popping out on my neck right now, struggling not to sing A Little Bit of Love by Mika and the symphony pop that he made of it. It's just a beautiful song, and it's so stuck in my head. It's painful. Let's see if I copied that. I want to rotate 90. All right. Rotate 90. Paste. Cool. We want singing? Okay, you guys know the I could be brown, I could be blue, I could be violet sky. That song? Or that it was like really popular on TikTok. I wouldn't know. I don't have a TikTok, but someone told me it was. Anyways, the original version of that song is by a guy called Mika. And dude has an incredible voice. He's like Freddie Mercury, but in the 2000s, and he's really good. And I found that I really enjoy his stuff. I sent you the history of the Eiffel Tower in Lego. Let's go. Cool. Thanks for that. Be careful about the caps, but like I just said that everyone's been super well behaved. Let's go, Mr. Max Mondays! Eiffel Tower, Mr. Max Mondays! Which is true. I also am very excited about Eiffel Towers and stuff. Let's do that. Max being proved wrong. True. I can't believe this. I fell for it. Look at that. Look, we added a little bit of stuff. So now people can, like, put stuff in the stuff. Spruce. You know what I was going to do is, you might be wondering, Max, how is this chain taut? How is it T-A-U-G-H-T? How is it taut when there's nothing on the end of it? And the answer is, well, this is built in a perimeter, right? We're going to build this in a perimeter, and we're just going to, whenever we get to this point, this is schematic area, is just continue this all the way till the end of the perimeter, you know? Just keep building it like that. Well, not like that, but you get the idea. You need to work on a coded jukebox, but I lazy. I actually don't want to fix a bug. Oh, that's fine. I was thinking about that the other day. I was like, that would be a really cool project if you ever wanted to finish it. But, like, no pressure, dude. Though it would be so cool. It would be such a cool project. Also, in here is just so boring. Wow, I forgot that I really did not do the most. Come on, Mr. Max Mondays. You pride yourself on being good at Minecraft, Mr. Max Mondays? What is this garbage, Mr. Max Mondays? Let's get some stone bricks. Stone brick stairs. And not infested. We don't want infested. Let's just do a little bit of work here. Just a tiny bit. Just the two of us. We can make it if we try. Just the two of us. But for some reason, Cubic is allergic to assisting me. Oh, Cubic's a busy guy. Let's be real. Cubic is always making another video. That being said, hold on, Zoe. There was something I wanted to do with you lately, but I forgot what it was. Oh, I'll remember it eventually if it's even important. Move one. What about the gold Shrek? What happened to that? What did happen to that? I think people we're still like, it's in the final stages. Like, it's almost completely ready. Just haven't started it, I guess. But I would like to. Hey, I managed to make it. What are we doing today? I can watch, but not chat. No worries, Limo. We are fixing the raid farm decoration. We have a few little things that we wanted to add, make it really spice up, and I think it's actually turning out pretty good. What do you guys think? I think that the docks on the bottom really helped, like, make it look more visually interesting and almost more structurally sound. But yeah, enjoy lurking, Limo. No worries. Maybe there's a chance that you can't even hear me. Sometimes I watch Ryan streams and I have my audio turned off because I'm in class. Don't tell my professor. But that's besides the point, I suppose. Okay. This is the hardest story. Okay, we're gonna have to turn this on. Okay, so right here, carpet, light gray carpet, sweet. Excuse me. There's the next one. All right, and then it comes up to the top. There we go. I should just turn on carpet no clip, but I actually kind of like being in creative mode and like slamming into things. Like Ruthro suggested to me, there's this mod that makes it so when you're playing in creative mode, you won't drift. It's called like creative no drift, and I hated it so much. Like if I'm in creative mode and I take my finger off the key, I drift a little bit, right? But like in this one, I would like do this, and then you would just like immediately stop, and it felt so weird. What'd you say? Hey, Max, I'll give you a hint. It rhymes with Schmavtech Schmanniversary. That's pretty subtle, dude. Schmanchy danchy. I have no idea what you mean. I'm stupid like that. I guess we could do something for the Wavetech anniversary. What? No, I mean the Schmavtech anniversary. Oh, I should do it on this side too. Darn it. All right. All right. Let's grab that. Drop all the way down. Move one. I forgot that the WaveTech anniversary is, like, theoretically coming up. Ish. Have I really been part of... I've been part of WaveTech for over a year? That's absurd to think about. What a crazy thought. I don't necessarily need to spawn-proof this, actually. I just realized that all these... Yeah, the light travels everywhere. Is that it? Yeah, that's carpet. Sweet. Max, you should have started with the yellow herald. You should go yellow, green, blue. Since you started with yellow, green, blue, purple, red, orange, gold. What's the difference between gold and yellow? I mean, I could, in theory, I just took another screenshot, darn it. I could, in theory, make it so that there's, like, little sparkles and stuff. Like, if you guys, are in the Herald's Hangout Discord, there is the nice little, like, the 1, 2, 3 that I added for, like, voting on things, and they have, like, little sparkles and whatnot around. That's pretty cute. Gold one is speckle. Yes. One is shiny. True. See, if I was to make it go from orange to gold, gold would be a member for more than 2 years. They should make it so that, like, after that point, it's like a GIF. Like, you have, like, I could actually, like, an enchanted glint to it. That'd be cool. No, my free membership ran out. You know what you have to do, Corgi. You know what you have to do. Oh my gosh, look. The line in the background is my eyebrows. Huh? Oh, I'm really angry. I'm super angry. Oh, now I'm super surprised. I think I'm losing my mind. I think that's an issue. I'm gonna add one right here. That's my new voice. Quandale Dingle. Item hotbar. No! I accidentally saved this as my hotbar. Well, fortunately, my first hotbar is not too hard to get back. That was really funny for a second, though. Psst, kid, you part of the Herald's Hangout, kid? Psst, psst, kid, psst, hey. Are you part of the Herald's Hangout? Alright, hey. That's how I want, like, people to be in their schools. Is be like, hey, have you ever heard of Mr. Max Mondays? You should join his Herald's Hangout Discord. I think I've said this before, that if I ever am able to make YouTube into a career, my goal, if I was able to make YouTube into a career, my goal would be to make it so it would be a point of pride for people to say, oh, I was subscribed to him at, like, 1K. Because someone was bringing up the other day, they're like, I found Mr. Beast's channel when he had only, like, 10,000 subscribers. And I was like, it's funny that that's a point of pride. It would be funny to be that source of pride, you know? Oh, wait, I should just use carpets. Wow, I did not spawn-proof any of this? I'm bad at my job. This is literally my job. I don't have to spawn-proof that anymore. Wait, is that? Oh, those are carpeted. We're fine. I call it a hangout, but let's admit it's cold. True. Hey, if you could make it big on YouTube, I would say I was the OG on Mr. Max Money's channel. True. What do you prefer? This will change my opinion. Windows or Mac? Depends what you're using it for, he answered cautiously. What is the answer supposed to be? I could be brown, I could be blue, I could be violet skies. How should I respond to this? Remember us when you're big and famous? Oh, yeah. If I'm big and famous, I will. But you know, it's like a statistically unlikely chance. But you know what's kind of fun, actually, like a small point of pride, is this channel, my channel has actually gotten larger than over 92% of the entire YouTube sphere. So that's kind of fun. Small point of pride. Like if you have over 1,000 subscribers, you're in the top 8% of YouTube. No, it is Windows, Mr. Max. Good. Thank Lord. Okay. Yeah, no, my answer to your question was it depends what you use it for. If you want something to work on and be good and be happy with a product and a computer, use Windows. If you need to hammer a nail into a wooden board, use any Apple device. That's generally my rule of thumb. Like if you need to throw something at a home invader in order to escape, use any Apple product. That's my actual response. Because holy smokes, I'm a designer. I'm a graphic designer in real life, and it is so amazing how big of a throttle Apple has on the design world. It's just like, and I hate it. I hate Apple products. I say I have an iPhone, but like, let's be real, I'm not entirely content with that all the time either. Then again, I rarely use my phone for anything. I don't have Snapchat or Instagram or even Discord anymore. I just removed everything. Dude, you are that source of pride. I found your channel when you put that application for WaveTech. That was a while ago. I was just talking to one of my friends, and I was like breaking down what happened with my channel. It was like, for some reason, it's just like my application video to WaveTech just absolutely blew up. It's still one of my most viewed videos. It's in like the top 10, I think. Not sure. We should spawn proof this. How are we thinking we should spawn proof this? No, not Apple, Nokia. Yeah, just chuck a Nokia phone at someone. You might have to pay their hospital bills, but like, we could take the easy way out for this. So I did, but then I entirely forgot my exit channel is Iron Farm. Yeah, I remember you told me that. That's funny. Fences? I was thinking fences, but like, maybe if we like do, and then like lantern, you know? What do we think of that? Like, that could be good. What if I use something like a slab, right? And then I put the slab there, and then I have it be more like that. Bad English? Oh no, your English is great. Soul lanterns could be good. Different rotations, it'll look good. Yeah, okay. Let's try soul lanterns. Maybe these will be better. Okay, that didn't work as well as planned. Oh, that's the wrong game mode. Let's try. We're in creative now, but we want to make sure that our alternate is spectator, so we can go back and forth like that. Do we like the soul lanterns more? Is there a way to see when people subbed? I think there is, but YouTube doesn't make it easy. I can see I know where to look if I want to see like my latest 50 subs, but I don't know how to look past that. It's more cyberpunky. I think I like the warmer light better. Like, so we use these. Wow, I cannot click for the life of me. That looks okay. Yeah, I think I prefer that. And then if we time set midnight, adds a nice little bit of warmth. This is kind of a pretty build at night. How does it look at night with shaders? Oh, that's a cool vibe. Oh, that's fun. Oh, I dig that. And the little pinprick of light with that lantern. That's the way to go. That's the way to go. Cool. Feels good to like this build again. Last Saturday when we were building, I just started hating it. I didn't know what to do. It was something about it. I was just getting like dysmorphia with it. I was like, this is just awful. It's awful. I don't deserve subscribers. This is the worst thing I've ever seen. And now I'm like, it's okay. I'm thinking that most of these will cap them off with using spruce trapdoors like that. You know, like pretty simple. And we'll come in here and we'll rough up the docks a little bit. and we'll change them up. Maybe have moss dripping on certain parts, perhaps. I think we'll start out by placing trapdoors everywhere, and then we'll figure out where we want the lamps to go. So let's put these next to each other so it makes it easier for me to swap back and forth. We should probably add a door there too, but we're not gonna think about that for right now. Boom. Wait, hold on. Oh, hold on one second. My phone is ringing. Oh crap! Why? Okay, I have this one individual who is always whenever they call. I would love to talk to them, but whenever they call, it just is the worst time. It's really incredible. Like they're like something about it. Whenever they call, I'm like, oh, I'm in class. Oh no, I'm streaming. I'm streaming again. Unhappy face. It's really incredible. Like, I have to respond to them. Sweet. All right, we're done responding to them. We're back now. Max, I'm going to go over a minute. See ya. Oh, bye, Robert Ware. Me6 has like... Wait. Me6, isn't that a Discord bot? Did someone really make a Discord bot profile and then they respond? That's so clever. That is so clever. I applaud you, Me6. That is genius. That's actually really clever. It's like naming someone Arcane or Dino. You know what's kind of funny? Is I was in one of my design classes, we realized that we had a pretty big group project, and they were like, oh, it would be great if we had a Discord server for the class. And I was like, oh, no worries, I'll make it, and then I'll email the professor the invite, and he can announce it to the class, and everyone can join. And I don't know what they were expecting, but I like downloaded the Dino bot, I invited it to the stream, I added like reaction roles and stuff, and I just like over-engineered this class Discord, and everyone was like, what? Why do you know how to do this? Where'd you learn how to do this? And I was like, listen, have you ever heard of our Lord and Savior Harold? It was funny. I didn't say that though, because anonymity. You know, I'm done. You should invite us, Max? Yeah, that's a great idea. I don't know if you could tell from my tone. That was the most sarcastic I could muster. Mustard. Anyways. Wait, no, I don't want those ones there. I want those ones there. What the heck is spectral arrows for? Oh, they make whatever gets hit by the arrow. By the way, it's spectral arrow. Whatever gets hit by the arrow makes adds an outline of the target, the mob, or the entity. It puts a little outline of them, and you can see the outline through the walls. And I am still mad that you do not get that effect by eating glowberries. It should. That's how it should work, right? Like, oh. Do you guys see that? I'm glad I went on a little bit of a rant right there. That was a clever little... Oh, there's more. Oh, that's very good. It almost got away from me. Glow arrows, that's very good. But I've always thought that when you eat glowberries, you should get the same effect. What is it called? What is the effect called? Does anyone know? Wow, look at this! Look at this! Mr. Max Mondays, you call yourself a builder. This is not survival friendly. Holy smokes. Gotta make it look pretty. And like all of this? Dude, what am I doing? What was I on when I was making this? That's really bad, actually. Wait, hold on. What part of this is visible from... Dude, almost none of this is visible from the outside. Wikipedia. Using Wikipedia as your source. That's Henry Cavill. I saw him do that in an interview, and it made me very happy. Because if Henry Cavill is tisking you, you did something wrong. Yeah, this is pretty cool. I think that cleaned it up a little bit. Let's see now. Yeah, it's perfect. How dare you, JK? It's fine. Oh, I thought you were going to be serious. If you're worried about your building survival friendly, you should see some of mine. Well, it's just the scale, right? Like this I wouldn't even say is a large project. I'd say this is a medium-sized project. With things like the iron farm, you have to make sure that every block that can be shaved off is shaved off. Because if you don't, and you have that pattern or whatever it is that has those extra blocks repeating, it's incredible how quickly it'll stack up. And be unusable. I just remembered now that I was on a mission to cap off all of these, and I hadn't finished that yet. I just got a text. My phone buzzed, and it's so rare that I get a text that I feel the need to look at it. Medium scale. I don't know what small looks like to you. Like my cottagecore builds and such. Oh my gosh, the person who called me? Guys, the person who called me has a music question. Oh, I'm so happy when people ask me music questions. I'm like, let me explain a little bit of my art. Speaking of, I would love to do not a Minecraft, another music stream. Would anyone be interested in that? That was a lot of fun. When we made the music video for Minecart Joyride, but also like I could stream me actually making the tunes too. Make another Minecraft song? Yeah. No, I've been doing a lot of fun sound design stuff. Like I've been learning a little bit more, trying to figure it out, because it's been a few years since I actually did a lot of sound design and audio engineering, but I think it would be fun to get back into that just a little bit, just for kicks and giggles. Let's move just that. Move one. Stairs. My greatest enemy. Stairs. That's a Kung Fu Panda reference. I am 90% sure. I could be wrong. I'm often wrong. Let's just place that like that. Perfect. And let's grab some stairs. Heard you like deep slate tiles, JKM. Wait, hold on. Make another microphone. Wait, there was a music stream? When? Oh, I had a project for a class, and I had to make songs, and I used that as an excuse. I used my class as content, and I made I made songs using only Minecraft samples. It was funny. Rails can also have a cool texture in some places. True, like the little air ducts and stuff. I used a trapdoor right there. Wait, are they spawn proofed? Yeah, they are. Hold on, never mind. Don't listen to me. Kind of hard of hearing. Have trouble hearing the difference between notes and music. Don't listen to music much, but I might still watch. Oh, that's interesting. It's kind of funny. I have an audio issue myself, where if I can't see somebody talking, it's very hard. Like, I can't see their mouth. It's very hard for me to understand what they're saying, which is interesting. And it's also very bad in, like, public scenarios when you're talking to more than one person and two people are talking, and it's hard for me to single out any one voice. Something that I've noticed is like kind of an issue more recently. Also, oh my gosh, adding that little indent, I'm sorry, that does so much. Why didn't I start with that? It's such a small thing. Like, your boy knows the importance of depth. Why haven't I added more depth to this? It's funny. Rails comment. Oh wait, I already read that one. The Rails comment. I was like about to read it again. I'm like, hold on, that just sounds so familiar. Someone just had this great idea too. Let's grab 4. There we go. Move 1. Oh, look at that. That's survival friendly right there. Your boy already cut it all out. Sweet. So now I just have to extend this a wee bit. Cool. Yeah, I don't really know what that audio issue is with me, though. I'm wondering if I should talk to a doctor about it or something. I probably should talk to a doctor. I haven't been to a doctor's in like 5-6 years. I've heard they're kind of important to talk to every once in a while. But then I have to set up a whole thing. I have to go to the hospital and be like, hi. No, nothing's wrong with me. Just things might be wrong with me. Stairs. Let's grab these stairs, these stairs, these stairs. And that's good enough for me. I just realized slab. I need polished deep slate slab. And then use cobbled. Brain? Assist me. Brain. Hello. Is this even? 4, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Huh? Who know? Who could have guessed that I would have accidentally made an even build? That's fun. This one's also wrong. Can anyone tell me what's wrong with this? I can tell you what's wrong with it. COVID with the mask would have sucked for you? Oh, true. I don't know. I was a little bit of an introvert before COVID, and after COVID, I was still a little bit of an introvert, so... Oh, being able to understand people. Oh, for sure. And in my... Oh, I just realized what you were talking about. Yeah, no, 100%. I was struggling, my guy. Like I understand, like, why we needed masks, and I do believe we needed them. But, like, I was having a rough time with it. and what's funny is there's still people in my class and in my circles who wear masks. And it's almost impossible for me to understand what they're saying. It's really bad. Hi, back. I'm Max. Got a shirt that says I'm hard of hearing. I can't lip read through your mask. That's funny. I like that. COVID themed merch is a crazy idea. Oh my gosh, that depth. Just a tiny little bit of depth helps so much. For me, it's hard to understand sometimes what people are saying, and it's really hard to concentrate in class. That's fair too. That could also be ADHD or ADD. I haven't been diagnosed, but I strongly suspect that I may or may not have ADHD. there's a chance of it. So that's something else I need to go talk to probably a psychiatrist about. Be like, hey, by the way, I don't remember meeting you, and we just met. So, like, hey, I just shook your hand and you told me your name. Already forgot it. Do you think I have ADD? See you hit wait for his response. No shame in that too, you know. Like some people it's just life. Some people, you know. Is the stuff in the yellow build spawn proofed? That one? Let's find out. I believe so. It looks to be the case, yes. And we can remove these carpets because they're no longer necessary. Do you mean the yellow building, this tiny one down here? Looks like it is all good, including all the way down to there. That's kind of fun. From that single shroom light, I think I actually planned that. Also, I love this building. Oh, Limo's got to go. All right, bye, Limo. Cool random fact. I'm actually mute. Oh, that's cool. That's dope. Like not able to talk at all, or like difficult time talking? Because I mean, regardless, it's just a human body, you know. We don't get to choose what bodies we got. So no shame in that. But I mean, it's really unique. I don't know if something happened to make it that way, but like, you know, could be a unique things make people interesting, you know? Not able to talk at all? Cool. You know, talking is overrated sometimes too. I don't know. He's talking to randos on the internet. Is like, I have ADD. Now give me your phone number and birth certificate. That is exactly what I'm saying. It's like, oh, brain stuff. Isn't that weird? You know, is so brain stuff is so weird. Hey, what's your social security number? You know when you try to scream but air comes out? I rarely try to scream. It's like maybe sometimes Tuesdays. Sometimes Tuesdays are pretty rough. When Mr. Tax Tuesdays comes by. I'm sorry. Actually, I don't know if that's insensitive. I apologize. But I suppose I can imagine it. I mean, it makes you unique, in my opinion, which is not necessarily a good thing, but it's not necessarily a bad thing. IMO. Let's see. Let's place that there. And I never shut up. I have stolen your word quota for life. Apologies. Come on, Innocuous. Dude, what the heck? Why you gotta do that? Non-stop talking bothers a lot of people in my life. You know, I've had to learn myself that, like, sometimes I talk too much. Because sometimes I get really interested. Like Hayes doesn't even play Minecraft. And sometimes I'm like, let me tell you all about these cherry blossoms. And then I just talk for an hour about cherry blossoms. And I realize that she's just been quiet the whole time. And I'm like, oh, shoot, no. Now I'm going to let her talk about something for a while. Ooh, my tummy's a rumbling. Do I have any snacky snacks around here? I might have snacky snacks. I got cookies, but I don't want sugar. I don't want sugar. Yes, please. Innocuous. Dude. That's a funny response, I suppose. I'm eating brownie. Brownie good? Question mark? Brownie. Brownie good? Brownie scrumptious. Scrumptious brownie. Allow me to eat brownie. Does Easy Place open trapdoors for me, or do I have to right click all of these trapdoors? I just realized. Ugh, that would suck. Alright, let's since we have this, we can go around and copy, rotate 180. It's been forever since I've had a brownie. I really want one now. Brownies are delicious, historically. Oh, that's so funny. Oh, that's so great. I'm confused. That's awesome. That's such a great dynamic. Is that okay? That's a weird thing to say. That is a weird thing to say, right? Am I overstepping my bounds? I apologize if I am. But like that's kind of cool. I don't know. I might be overstepping my bounds. I apologize. My mother was actually a ASL interpreter, which is pretty cool. She is very talented. At least I think she was. I know she knows ASL, and I think she could talk to some of her friends. It's very cool. So I learned a little bit. I got my ABCs pretty much down. I think I'm like conversational. I'm probably not entirely fluent anymore. It's been a while since I've practiced. Brownies? Oh, Hazel heard brownies. Who said brownies? Who did it? I want brownie. Me want brow cake? Brow cake? What? Oh man, so angry. Hayes. Hi Hayes, welcome to the stream. Did you miss me, Hayes? Is this why you're here? Wait, towards me. Wait, brownie. Yeah, wait, what? Image, something be... Hold on. I'm gonna put on my glasses because people are getting confused about brownies. What? Hold on. Oh. Me, like... Brownies. Everyone's saying brownies. Yeah. I partially came into the reaction to my tests, and I am content. I don't know how else to respond other than laughing right now. I had a family member that didn't know anything of Minecraft. I just talked for half an hour explaining why I liked it so much. I could talk about why I like Minecraft for so long. Oh, this wall is pretty bleak. Let's add something here. Let's add, maybe if we, so 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, make one there. 2, 3. Oh, that's perfect. Oh, that's awesome. Let's get rid of that. Find the right height for the first one. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Sweet. So cool. Awesome. Now let's grab a water bucket. We're going to fill up this one bit. Wholesome. Oh, it's wholesome. Okay. I tried that with my mom. She told me MC was a waste of time, boring. She didn't get why I liked it so much. Oh, that's okay. If mothers understood everything we did, there would be not a lot to talk about is my go-to, I think. I think that'll be my go-to. That's where I'm going to end that line of thought. Let me discuss my relationship with my mother live on stream. That sounds like a healthy thing to do. Oh, why do you guys watch me? I sometimes wonder. Because I don't know what's going on. Whoever's running the channel just excludes that love of what they're doing. I'm subscribed to a bunch of channels on YouTube because although I don't know what's going on, whoever's running that channel just exudes that love for what they're doing. Oh, that's cool. That's cool. Like seeing like alternative interests and such. And of course, listening to people who like their hobby is always a fun experience. That is in my experience at least. Bring it all the way down to I'm dreaming of wholesome. Max, you missed the blocks on the inside? Oh, they're lit by light. They're fine. Alright, oh. One of my friends just texted me. They have tea for something that impacted my life recently. They have tea, and now I need to see it. So if I suddenly am just quiet all of a sudden, that is because I am reading up on tea. Tea. Yes, exactly. Just a tea. I normally don't check my texts during streaming, but this might actually require my attention. No, like placing blocks on the inside? Oh. Why? Okay, I mean, I've learned one thing from you being in my streams, is I should always listen to you. Whenever you point something out, I need to listen to it. I need to hear it. Otherwise, I will miss things like that, and that's kind of important. There we go. I think that's good. Emmy, is it good? Is it good? Always trust Emmy? True. Big facts. Wow! Wow! Am I wrong? Am I wrong that adding just that one block of depth really changed it? What is making that so bright? Why is that so bright? Is it just under the sunlight? Yeah, it's only got a few blocks, but like... Yeah, weird. Also, I love how these stream lights up here actually spawn-proof this. But what's kind of dangerous, and what you need to think about, is we'll build this layer by layer, right? So, we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. We have 12 layers before we put down the shroom lights that spawn-proof further down. And that could be an issue with mob spawning it while we build it. No, if we have the mob switch turned on, we'll be fine. Never mind. Scratch what I said. Emmy's actually watching this at quarter speed, but 4 times as fast. True. Emmy's just like on a different wavelength. She's just like super fast. She's like, I feel a disturbance. I feel a disturbance. I feel a disturbance. The blocks aren't placed right. Remember, Emmy loves you is short for Emmy loves you and wants the best for you and those you bring into your life. But there's a character limit. That will happen sometimes. Emmy, is that what that's short for? That's crazy. I never knew. Wow. I'm liking this build a lot more now. That makes me feel nice and warm inside. I'm confused. Side by side? The tea is not as tea as I expected. I want more tea. I want more tea. I want more tea. What? There's a chance that the individual who I need tea concerning is plagiarizing, which is good, which is great. because this person we don't like sometimes. Not all the time, just sometimes. This is turning out well. What do you guys think we could add to spice it up a bit? I think adding more of these light poles would be nice. Changing the tops of these, some of these would be good. Is the tea from Uncle Iroh? Oh, dude, I loved Uncle Iroh. Come Soldier Boy is like, or like, Come Home Soldier Boy, whatever that song is. Ugh. Leaves from the Vine. That's what it's called. Leaves from the Vine. Oh my gosh, what a heartbreaking story. Add crates to the dock? True. All right, we need to come up with crate designs. Crate. Kratos. Why plagiarize something bad? No, the something good is plagiarize. Oh, I see what you're saying, Hayes. Oh, stop it, you're making me laugh. I'm thinking we could go with the ye old trustworthy crate block, which in my experience has always been note blocks. I love me note blocks. We can also take pots. Terracotta. Just normal terracotta, please. Please. There it is. Let's see. You said Soldier Boy, and I thought Soldier Boy. Yeah, no, that's why I took it back immediately. I was like, I have to find out the actual name of the song before before I get stuck on it. What would be some other good crate blocks? Maybe a little boathouse attached. Ooh, that's a good idea. Also, are you new, the Cyan Balloon? Welcome to the stream. I don't know if I recognize your name. You could be someone that I've seen before. In that case, hello. I am very bad at remembering people. Oh, you mean Soldier Boy? I was so confused. Yeah. Soldier Boy up in that. Anyways, Creeper copied the song Right Foot Creep. I'm confused as to what that means, but I will believe you. What is shining light on? Oh. I'm like, what is shining light on that thing? There's no way. That doesn't make sense. No, it does. It does make sense. Just little piles of crate-like things. Mr. Max, have you watched my vid about Lego? I mean, I've been streaming since you've told me, so no. Obviously? Question mark. I've been kind of busy, my guy. But I will watch it. Don't you worry. Maybe I'll watch it after the stream. There's a good chance. Now configure the note blocks to play Among Us trip. That's a big brain move right there. We like to call that the big brain moves. I'm going to put. Hold on. T update. You only sent one pic. Lol. They're trying to like show that this design this guy has made has been copied, but they only send me one photo of the thing he copied, and I was like, I don't know what you want me to do with this. Like, I need a comparison. I need both images. T update. Those are covered. Yeah, those are covered, so they're fine, right? Like, we don't need to worry about that. Like, what are you even worried for, my guy? I'm confused. Tea as in, like, the drink? Oh, I just realized that maybe there's some non-English, or, like, English is not first language. Even then, this is a weird terminology. Tea means, like, gossip, or like something has happened, and it's like, ooh, like it would be, you know, talking about this is so crazy. And that's kind of what it means. British and just stupid. Yeah, exactly. No, not exactly to the British being stupid. I don't believe that. Some of my ancestry dates to the UK, so I can't say that. But yeah, no, that it just means like gossip, or, you know, something along those lines. That's what tea means. Here's a little fun lesson for everyone to finally know what tea means. You could use kelp blocks. Oh, a little plus for the crates. Dude, I love that. That's great. No, I'll definitely do that. I'm going to add these lamp posts, and then I will look into that idea. Actually, really like that idea. That's great. She was gossip. I just didn't put it together in my head. Ah. Yeah, no, that happens. I too have that experience sometimes. Oh, gosh. Who said Uncle Iroh? Someone said Uncle Iroh, and now I've just been singing Leaves from the Vine in my head, and it's just so sad. So thanks for that. Leaves from the Vine. Yeah, the only way we can make Leaves from the Vine a cool song is if we add like some beatboxing, some vocal percussion to it. That's me not beatboxing, don't worry. That was just me making weird sounds. Dude, this is a YouTube. It could literally earth-shattering news about tea. Communities are weird like that. It could literally be earth-shattering news about tea. Oh, yeah. Oh my gosh, did you guys hear about Lipton? They increased the rate of sales. I can't believe it. The regional dialect. Yes. I will listen to it now. Oh, it's a good song. It's sad, but good song. He's like helping so many people throughout the city, and then he goes to his little spot. And it's so sad. Gosh, I'm feeling bummed. That's a sad song. Oh man, is more likely. Yeah, more likely. That's true. Also, did you guys see that I accidentally didn't put a trapdoor there, but now I can be like, boom. That is not. Well, I didn't mean to. It was all part of my plan. That I just wanted to put a lantern there. I'm clever. Gosh darn it. Everyone, say I'm clever. Tell me it right now. Because the only reason I do YouTube is for validation. That's not true. Please don't listen to me. My phone lit up and I was so sure that it was Hayes texting me going, calm down, Max. Calm down. PG Tips, the official tea of chimpanzees. The scandal. Oh, also kelp. I wanna make a kelp block. Let's have a pile of kelp down here. I use kelp in this build. Oh my gosh, you know what I'll really do to be fun? Look at that! That's kind of fun. And since I made that mob head farm on WaveTech, that's the Secret Santa video, 3 videos back, I believe, if you guys haven't seen that already. Since we did that, I can actually put heads there now, and it's kelp balls, I guess. Sushi. This is a giant sushi factory. I've decided we are getting seaweed, and we're going to be using it for deliciousness. Yes. Why not? Let's add a little bit more. I think that's pretty cool, actually. Maybe it's a little too bright, but, good grass texture. Exactly. It works really well with moss. I found this out the other day. I was playing around with moss, and it's honestly one of the reasons that I made the mob head farm, because if you scatter inwards facing zombie heads on a moss hill, it creates this kind of weird, like, bumpy texture on the hill, and it's really nice. No kelp balls. Don't remove kelp balls. Okay, I won't remove the kelp balls, I promise. And since that's lit up, it's fine. Matcha flavored mochi. Those really need to be refrigerated. It'll be fine. Let's be real. If mochi is in the vicinity of me, I will eat that so fast that you don't have to worry about it expiring. I love mochi. I have an unhealthy obsession with it. If Sushi Factory really gives a lot of emeralds and totems, yeah, we produce weird sushi. Don't question it. It's a weird sushi factory. Let's see. It's so funny. Let's see. What buttons would be good to? I guess warped. Warped would always work. What if we also carpet? Cyan or green? I think I like that better. Unfortunately, these have to be spawn proofed because kelp, it looks like trash bags. Maybe this place generates a lot of trash. You never know. But I do want to give the same treatment to like this orange pumpkins. This orange, I just said. Yes, Max, it is orange, but it's not an orange. And then, of course, have a few jack-o'-lanterns, maybe even one of those, and then get some pickles and some candles. And now if we turn off the mini HUD, it's cute. It's cute, okay? Listen. It's not perfect, but nothing is. Oh, I forgot my favorite block. My favorite block for like weird, messy, unnecessary stuff. Let's grab a shovel. I almost typed spade. I don't know what is up with me. Like if we do something like that, you know, add a little erosion. Is there a command X1 set camp fire lit false? Cool. So if I do undo and then I set that and I put a star above it. Oh crap, you can waterlog campfires? Oh man. Oh man, how would I go about that? I don't need the star. Get rid of the star. I'll have lit false facing east, and then copy that, paste that, and then have this one facing north. Yeah, okay, so it doesn't look like it, but if I keep spamming that, you'll see that it's random every time, and that will make it so, okay, that gives us a little bit of leeway. Cool. Alright, I figured out a way around. Didn't know you could put them out with shovels? Yeah. How do you not know this axe? I don't know. I've never needed to waterlog a campfire. Get off my back. I don't know anything about this game. Who am I? Where am I? What am I doing? I'm gonna need to get all the way off my back about this. To quote one of my favorite YouTube channels, replace. No, I want / replace spruce slab with spruce spruce slab, but we're gonna say we're gonna put conditionals in. So let's say 70% spruce slab, and then 15% campfire facing east and 15% campfire facing north. Yeah, it's okay. It's a little weird. I might go around and change a few of them. Burst leaves from the vines. Oh man, so water ball is used finally. That's interesting. There was also a grain of rice on top of my soda can. Don't really appreciate that. I'm crying. I'd love if you could have soul campfires lit underwater. That'd be so cool. That'd be so cool. That'd be dope. You know what I would like is if you could NBT pick the campfires. Like if I grab it, it says that it has NBT because it's unlit. But when I place it, it's most clearly not unlit. So we'll have to, come through and. Oh, but honestly, some campfires on like around here could look really cool. A little bit of smoke, a little bit of engagement, like if we grab a smoker, maybe. No, I want a blast furnace. Blast furnace. Fire barrels. I have a weird idea for a design. I just need to see if I can pull it off. If I put like that. What would I do? Trap doors. And then iron blocks, levers. I just realized part of my idea is gonna look bad because I didn't realize you need to have these wings. If this was just a world edit build, it'd be really, really cool, but unfortunately it is not just a world edit build, so this might not work as well as I had hoped. Yeah, like that's a cool idea, but you need to have these blocks sticking out, and that's kind of stupid. Hi Sketch, welcome to the stream. Fire barrels. Do, 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 do. You can put trash under the bridges. They throw it away under the bridges. That's funny. Buy cube? Oh, gotta go. Break is over. May your hearts and corners stay true, fellow Cupid tryers. You too, Innocuous. Have a great rest of your day, man. Thanks for stopping by. Always a joy to have you. This would work better if we used some like this, right? But like then it's not as fun. It's fireball. If you guys can't tell, I have a little bit of energy today. It feels good to stream. I don't know what to tell you. I'm thriving. I'm vibing. I'm eating Joe Biden. No, don't tell him, please. Please. Hold on. I would love to keep. I love my freedom, and I would love to keep my freedom. That looks pretty good. Mr. President, get down. I say that looks good. I hate it, actually. My mind just changed so quickly. Let me hear you if you can relate. Woo! Who can relate? That's what I meant to say. Who can relate? There we go. Perfect. I think that's okay. Guys, the tea paid off. The tea paid off. Holy smokes. Hayes, if you're still in the stream, get home as soon as you can. I got some tea for you. Holy smokes. Holy smokes. That's the exact. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Okay, people who are in the Herald's Hangout Discord, I'm later going to send an image. I'm going to send 2 images and tell me if one person is biting the other. That's so funny. That's so funny. Hi. Oh, by the way, Sketch. Wait, no, I did say hi. I have ADHD. Please forgive me. I was about to be like, I might not have said hi. No, I'll share a little. I'll share just a modicum of tea in the Herald's Hangout later. Blast furnace. Let's grab some stairs because since it's close. Do you remember the man? I have to head to work right now, but I'll be home for tea ASAP. You better be. Have a great day at work, by the way. Please stay safe. Thank you. Little ships like that. Little ships that are going to there. Did I miss something? Oh, like little places. I should add little ships. I probably should add little ships. I have no idea. Tea is tea no matter how small. Exactly. It's like Who's in Whoville. Tea is still tea no matter how small. Also, I decided that we're going to have a little stone pillar right here. Let's grab a shroom light. Perfect. I'll make sure that this isn't unprecedented. I'll have it have some. I'll spread it around. But something like this, cobble, something like that, then we grab this, put it there, maybe like a barrel, oh my gosh, it makes me so, I feel on top of the world right now. I can't. Okay, listen, I can't tell you guys, it's not proper of me to tell you everything about this tea, but I can give you guys a little something funny to laugh at. Little ships with little houses on top. Little ships with little houses on top. That's a cute idea. I like that idea. I don't know if I'll do that idea. Maybe not for this build, but I do like that idea. Let's grab that. Ba 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 ba. Ba 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 da ba ba. Sorry. Your boy is getting into it. Campfire. Please, thank you. Also, I decided to just make this solid. Because why not? Yeah, inspired someone. Always. Just like the little pieces of, yeah. I have to hop off stream now. I'll have a great day night. You too, Confused Fair. Thanks for stopping by. Have a great rest of your day, man. When will Minecraft make the name of the update? Oh, I hadn't thought of that. You know, I hadn't actually thought of that. They haven't released the name? I thought it was the archaeology update. Was that not the update? Those 3 stone blocks on survival friend. Oh, okay. Listen, I have cause. I have reason. Let's grab some candles. Let's grab that. Let's put these melons next to this nice little fire. Maybe people are growing some melons next to the fire. It's not the name of the update, really? Good night, I'm leaving. Oh, bye, Glory. Thanks for stopping by. Have a great rest of your day. Hope it is a good one, as they say. Ruins and dunes. Runes? Maybe runes and dunes, because of the, you know, the whole, like, cool pottery things. Cool is subjective, but that's... Wait, I just realized, crap. That's a bad idea, melon and fire. I've had roasted melon. It's not the worst thing. That is also directly underneath something cool. Sussy Sand. That should be the update name. Sussy Sand. My favorite. What was your favorite update? You know, 2023 was a good year. Sussy Sand. Caves and Cliffs Part 4. It actually is. I think every update that's ever going to follow Minecraft now is Caves and Cliffs Part XYZ. Almost not even joking. It's kind of funny. Candle. This is coming along. This is really coming along. 1.420 at the oh my gosh, innocuous. Dude, that was a good one. Put wet sponges near the campfires for lore and connectivity. Oh my gosh, they're drying sponges. That's great. Let's do it. Let's try at least. Let's use fence. Do we want to use fence? Sure, why not? And let's grab stairs. If we like place like that. Okay, I just made SpongeBob. That's 100% SpongeBob, right? Like I didn't accident. Like that's... Oh god, what did I do to SpongeBob? This is bad. I like the sponge idea. I'm not sure if... it's a cool idea, but I think that maybe not right now. We're gonna make something. Wait, first I have to find... brush, sphere. We want to change this to like 20%. We're going to do 10% actually. 10% that. And then 45. And then 45. And then like maybe 3. Mask, dark, oak, planks. Wait, what? What did I do wrong? Brush, sphere, 3. Okay, mask. Oh, dark oak planks. I'm an idiot. Slabs. What am I doing? There we go. Cool. I'm stupid. I have no emotional attachment. Oh, to what? Oh, I've never watched SpongeBob either. True story. Gonna know the fact that they just attempted to cook SpongeBob. It's me, Barry. I wanted to cook SpongeBob, boy. Also, I want to change this to be like, oh, let's say 50% that, and we're gonna change this to 25 instead of 45. We'll try that. Oh, that's the wrong block, too. That's why I couldn't tell. Because it's not spruce slabs. It's dark oak slab. Mm-hmm. Kind of like brushing in weird little pockets of it. Put basalt near campfire for roasted SpongeBob. Oh, this is getting better. That's fine. That's fine. Yo, that's brilliant. The roasting SpongeBob, is that the brilliant part? I think so too. Ooh, I didn't consider that. That's a little unfortunate. There we go. What do we think of that? Like kind of weird little breaks. I like that. I think that's actually pretty good. Lore's getting better. Emerald sushi cooked SpongeBob. True. Let's oh, I can snipe from this distance. It's kind of fun. Oh my gosh, I just realized that if we make this on the SMP, we're gonna have to place those campfires and then put them out. Easy place won't automatically extinguish them. Well, the lore of Mr. Max Money's making the most complicated builds to ever make continues. I mean, look at the gradient on just that red wall behind me. Look at that. Red concrete to red wall to red concrete powder to the glazed terracotta. Oh my gosh. And if you weren't building this with easy place, with auto rotation, those are not all rotated the same way. Can we pick a random dock to be broken in half at some point? Like rotted away? No, because I want this dock to be like functional, like people are using it, but there's places where we could just like chip away, like where it's not broken, but it's like a little maybe unsteady. I think that's actually a really good idea. Oh, I just had another good idea. Oh my gosh, I'm full of great ideas. You can hold the shovel in your main hand and campfires in the offhand, or the other way around. Yeah, actually that's... You know what? I'm glad I said that concern out loud, because now everyone has better ideas than me. Actually, no, this would be getting a lot of foot traffic, but that would be fine. Yeah, helped you always help. Add, like, holes? Yeah. We're figuring this out together, everyone. Hold on, let's see if there was a T update. I have to see. There's no T update, but gosh, it makes me happy to look at it. Oh, I just had a fun idea. What height is this? 33. Cool. Let's grab pose 1. Pose 1. Oh, position already set. Alright. No tea, folks. I gotta go. Sorry for not being able to stay long. Oh, no worries, Sketched. It's a joy to have you here when you are here. I hope you have a great rest of your night. Replace the dark oak slab with, let's say 75% dark oak slab, but then 25% dark oak trap door. Why did I say door? That doesn't make sense. It tells me blocks have been replaced, but I don't see it. Undo. Alright. Let's try that again. Pose 1. Maybe I just did the wrong height. Pose 2. Oh, there we go. Okay. Oh, that makes it better, in my opinion. Like, again, this isn't, like, the main focus of the build, right? Like, the main idea is that people will be looking up here for most of it. However, if you do want to look down, there has some semblance of interest. And if we time set night and then turn on shaders, oh, you can, like, come up to this area in the fog, and oh, that's such a cool vibe. Oh, that's so cool with the moon and the. Okay, I'm taking a screenshot. That's really fun. My final message is watch Rise of the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. All right, this is sick. At night, this is a dope build. Okay. Let's take a screenshot of that. Time, set, day. It's a cool build. Sorry, every once in a while I have to like have a moment where I'm like, oh, very cool. Otherwise, I get depressed. Let's see. There we go. What else could be added? I had an idea. Just super Mr. Max Mondays-y vibe. If you want to make something that looks like Mr. Max Mondays built it, randomly throw fences in, and it will look like I made it. I've learned that from myself. Doop. You could add a billboard for the restaurant or something hanging from the sides of the building. You know, I thought about that. So the person who designed this farm, his name is Bread. He's Garlic Bread. And he was a provisional on Wave Tech, and he never became full member. I think he was just like slightly inactive, and we were like, oh, that's unfortunate. But I was really tempted to add like a billboard on the side with a giant piece of like Minecraft bread. I could try that. That'd be kind of cute, actually. I really like Bread. He's a funny guy. Very supportive, too, which is always helpful. Dang it, stop putting all this foreground content in my background tab. I better just actually close the stream. What? Stop putting all this foreground content into my background tab. Am I plan B right now? Innocuous? Am I the second-hand source of entertainment? I refuse. I will increase how entertaining I am. You can't stop me. No one can, for I am Mr. Max Mondays. In case you didn't know, that's me, by the way. You can make a glow for shaders. What do you mean? Hold on. You could use string and carpets. Oh, for like for like the dock? Okay. Is that what you mean? Also, hi. I feel like I recognize your name, but I also might not. If you're new to the stream, hello, welcome. Hope you're having a good day. You can make a glow for shaders. The billboards. Ah, right. I forgot that's what we were talking about. Sometimes I'm not very memoryful. It happens. Let's have a little bit where it's like, very cool. Oh, guys, I'm so excited about this build. Like, legitimately. The Brickistonian. Hi. Wait, do we know Oki? Is Oki a new person? Wait, or no, not a new person? Are they a returning person? Hi, Oki. Also, I hope I am saying your name right. I can't even say most English words correctly, so there's a good chance that I am not. That would have broken the farm. like I was making funny monkey noises, but like legitimately that was almost very bad. I'll have to make sure I do a sweep to make sure there's no spawning spots around. Alright, we have wrapped back around. Do we like the addition of a little bit of noise in the water? The answer is yes. Yeah, I think the best example is like over there, having these little things. I think that actually, yeah, I think that works. Monkey Max, Mr. Monkey Mondays. Ooh, that feels wrong. Wait, hold on. There was definitely melons here at one point, right? I didn't screw that up. I'm back. Hi, welcome back, Emmy. Gosh, I'm digging this build every second I'm sticking around. You know what it could really use? There's a place where it touches the water. Time to whip out a cool gradient. Mossy. 2, 3. We don't want infested. 4, 5. Let's grab some normal cobblestone. Andesite. Lichen. Alright. Let's try to figure out a gradient. We could have mossy in the water. And then have it fade to that. Fade to just normal cobblestone. Fade to andesite. Oh, never mind. I just figured it out. Here, how will we do this? Let's grab an axe because axes are handy. Boom, grab there. Let's go into ghost mode. That is ghost mode, by the way. And now we undo. Boom. Replace. Actually, let's. Okay. Okay, I'm thinking this through as I do it. Replace stone andesite with moss block. So now all the blocks that are in the water are like that. So now we then right click here, replace stone andesite with mossy cobblestone. Okay. And now here we on this level we replace with stone andesite mossy cobblestone. Okay, so now it's like spiraling it out a little bit. Replace stone andesite with cobblestone. And then that with stone andesite cobblestone. And then right here we'll have replace stone andesite cobblestone with andesite. And then actually I think that'll be fine. Let's check out how that gradient turned out. Yeah, I think that actually works pretty well. Like a little bit of moss in layered in there. What do you guys think? I think it's actually a decent choice. It makes it a little bit more like understandable. Yeah, I'm pretty content with that. You know, there was another thing that I really wanted to do that is going to be a pain. But sometimes you just gotta do this for fun. Pose 1. Go all the way up here. Add lore with waves. How would you make a wave? Replace what is it called? Dark prismarine stairs with up caret dark prismarine stairs dark prismarine, but we're gonna make it smaller, like 20% and like 80%. Yeah, adds a tiny bit of noise to the top of the roofs, which I like that. Only issue is we now, if we want to keep this, which I really like it, actually, which is entirely unfortunate, we would have to go through and make everything spawn-proofed. Which wouldn't be fun. We could use lichen, because that, you know, provides a glow effect that would get most of the area. Like that. But what would we look at? Time set midnight. Oh, let's turn off that. Oh, what do we think? No sniffer here because it's a raid farm? True. We can't have the sniffer here. It'd be cool, though. I don't know if I like the lichen. I'm not liking it. Sniffers to the other build? Yeah, I will eventually. Don't worry, don't worry. Let's see. Let's turn that off. Time set. Noon. Override. Oh, we could use the buttons. Like that, you know? Just the real question is, do I want to go through... Wait, hold on. There's a command that allows me to place certain blocks on top of other blocks. I remember you saying in a video a while ago you played Destiny 2. Are you excited for Lightfall? You know, I am. I've decided that I am. I haven't pre-ordered it yet because it's really expensive. But I might pre-order it in this coming few days. Because it's, you know, it's coming out this week, which is great. But I was honestly looking way more forward to the Witch Queen than I was looking forward to Lightfall. I don't know about you or everyone else. Everyone else seems really excited for it, but I feel like it's just... I feel like it's going to have less content than the Witch Queen. And... though, like, it's more story, but also feels like it's less story. And it's more expensive than the Witch Queen. And I feel like there's less content there than... I don't know. I'm super hyped. I'm prepping for the day one raid myself. Yeah, no, me too. Me and my buddy, we're thinking of doing it. I was also thinking of maybe streaming the legendary campaign when we first do it, because we do with the Witch Queen. We did the legendary campaign. It was a lot of fun. It's definitely a good choice on Bungie's behalf to add the legendary campaign. I had so much fun with the Witch Queen's one though. That was true. True. It's a good game mode. And I mean, you can do it again, but like it's also, I don't know. The only issue is like you can do it once, and then after that, it's kind of like, why do it again? Oh, I just realized also that we could have used lichen, but I just realized we can't use lichen because lichen provides light to the other blocks, sure, but that's not good because for raid farms, they don't care about light. If they're directly under skylight, then that's bad. So you need to physically obstruct them, not just light obstruct them. There we go. There we go. Sweet. You missed a spot under the basalt? Oh, did I? Did I get it this time or did I not? Oh yeah, by the way, everyone, if you guys see me miss something, I would love a heads up. That would be appreciated. I feel like there's so many places in this deco for it to go all wrong. And for me not to realize it and then be bad. Am I almost done with this live? Yeah, I'm getting closer. I'm getting closer. Well, I'll say that. I have homework that I need to do tonight, so I should probably be done soon, but I'm having a good time. Not a ton of people here, but it's also like really late on a Wednesday, so that's fine. And honestly, smaller streams are fun. I like being able to talk to specific people for longer periods of time. Yay, max stream, GG. We love a max stream. We do sometimes, most of the time. Hey, buddy. Welcome. How you doing? I'm going to go take a shower, so I'll BRB. No worries, man. Have a great one. 3 a.m. gang. Hey. That's the GMT folk for you. Staying awake while even in the UK. You know what's kind of funny is I would be right up there with you, except for my insomnia has gotten way better lately. I've actually been able to get to sleep at decent times and wake up at decent times. Even when I sleep in, I wake up at like 10 a.m. now. Like when I have like a day that I can sleep in, I wake up at 10 a.m., which traditionally is not how I work. Bruh, why isn't this loading? What's not loading? My stream? That'd be so unfortunate. That'd be so sad. I'd weep. There we go. Oh, that's wrong. Account name A, fellow British peeps. Oh, his account name British. Sweet. Very cool. The UK, Britain in particular, makes up like 7% of my audience. Something like that. So, yeah. That which is big, by the way. That's like in the top 3. United States is like number 1 by miles. But they would be. Those weirdos. I'm gonna add clickin right there. Just because those were spawnable. Hello Max, what's up? I can see. Hey, let's go. How are you doing, man? We are working on the raid farm deco and making it a little bit more palatable. It's not completely hogwash anymore. Can the gang new good? What about you? Oh, I'm doing fine. Thanks for asking, man. I want to add more vines too. I like these vines, but I feel like we could definitely use more. Why does my jaw hurt? What did I do recently that makes my jaw feel achy? Maybe I'm getting sick. Hayes was sick recently, if I remember correctly. So I wouldn't be surprised if I was catching something here shortly. It's unfortunate, but that's life. You missed one block at the very top, did I? Really? Oh, yeah. So I was just testing you, for sure. Dude, that's crazy. I mean, you got insane eyes. Has anyone ever told you that? You like can spot when I misplace something a mile away. It's intense. Okay, for my TMC peeps in the chat, is this a spawnable location? Like, could a mob spawn here? Or is it obstructed technically because of the trapdoor? This spot is fine. Yeah, it is. It is a spawnable location? Crap. Darn it. How do I want to fix this? No. I feel like it might not be. I gotta go. Oh, cheers, man. Thanks, Cyan Blue, for stopping by. Hope to see you around. Have a good one, man. Also, don't even stress about the fact that it is spawn-proofed or not spawn-proofed, is because I can make it into something that looks better and is spawn-proofed. Those flowers are 100% not spawn-proofed. So I need to fix those. And I can do that, and I will do that. I just gotta figure out how I'm going to. Okay. Alright, what could be right there to stop it from being to spawn-proof it? I could... What plants could I use? Could make my own plants. Moss stuffs. Moss is good. Moss is good. Azalea bush. Oh, I like that. If we get some flowering. 1, 2, 3, 4. You do the thing where you like, you know. Nice. This is a good idea. Have it like There we go. There we go. Hi, Matt. Oh, there's a lot of people here all of a sudden. Or I say that and I just saw text moving. I do that so much I put the azalea bush in a pot. Oh, cute. I like that. Let's do that. That's perfect. Hi, Ryan, by the way. I'm doing great. How are you? I hope you are doing well, as they say. What if I did like that and then I put one right there? Can mobs spawn on that again? Max, I sent them. Hopefully they arrive. Oh, hey, Ryan. Welcome to the stream. I've sent them. Oh, no, dude. Well, I mean, like, well, first off, thank you for the raid. Hello, everyone. Hope everyone's doing well. Ryan, I have something cool to show you. But also, I was hoping to raid you. That's so unfortunate. I mean, like, it's a bummer that I can't raid you now. I was hoping to finally be able to raid. But but thank you for the raid. I appreciate that. Max wanted to raid. I did want to raid. I did say it. But I added some things. Ryan. Okay, for those of you who don't know, the very first time I remember interacting with Ryan was he commented on the video I made about this build, and he said I should add docks. Ooh. Why are you working on this again? Because we never built it on the SMP and I started growing dissatisfied with it. So for this stream, we have been slowly improving it. We've added a little bit of depth in this wall. We added docks. They're not entirely interesting. They're kind of chaotic, but because the main focus is supposed to be up there, right? So the docks down here are kind of just little chaotic, a little bit of eye candy. We did some fun stuff with like kelp, and then we used zombie heads facing inwards, you know, to kind of try to create like little bit of depth and texturing. I think that's pretty cool. We have been fixing up the windows. A few of these windows were kind of bland, so we made them a little prettier. Also mentioned docks in the sky for airships coming in and out. You did mention that, yeah. I was thinking about that. I feel like it would really fit, but it would be hard to add and be cautious about farm rates. You did say that. No, I remember the airship idea. It just might be a little difficult to pull off. Like, I might make that for fun and not include it in the actual design. But this build, by the way, looks so cool at time set night. Yeah. Look at that view. Look at that view. Make stone button pebble? Stone button pebble. Yes, very good. That is a fun view. Oh, I'm so excited with how this build is turning out, everyone. I was feeling so discontent with it, and I'm glad that I'm actually feeling better. This is do sunset. That's pretty sunset. Let's see. Game rule. Do daylight cycle. True. That should be going down now. Go down a little bit more. Go down. It's like a dog has jumped on you. Down, boy, down. Also, Rennie, hi, welcome to the stream. Also, welcome everyone. I didn't really say hello to everyone, but hello everyone. Nice to have you all stopping by. False. Okay, cool. Sunset, awesome. Now let's engage shaders. Okay, it doesn't look as I was expecting. Time set day, maybe? No, that's not right. Though that is a pretty cool view. Some of this is like a fun shot. Like I think. Hey, Reddy became a member for 1 month. That means Rennie, say something. Watch. Rennie, you have to say something now. Your membership changes. The color changes. You're green now. You have to say something. Hey, look at that. Let's go. Thank you, Rennie, for sticking around. Thank you for the 1 month. Very cool. You are one of the few. I think there's like just a handful. Just a few people have the green sheep now. You're just killing it right now. What was I doing before Ryan raided and I got distracted? Yeah, I think it was the plants, right? We're trying to figure out a way to make this area up here spawn-proofed while looking good. Because for those of you who don't know, to all the people that are new here, raid farm spawns, what happens is it can be light. It can be as light as you want, but it needs something physical obstructing it if it's under skylight. Otherwise, raids can still spawn. It's kind of a weird mechanic, but I didn't make the rules. If I did, I would have made vertical slabs. Mojang, when are we going to add vertical slabs? Max, you can use stone button as a pebble. Look at that. Look at that. You see that? Right there? Look at that. It's a stone. That's a pebble right there. Beautiful pebble. Gorgeous pebble. Oops. Didn't mean to do that. Let's see. Beautiful. Oh, that's great. No, in the garden. No, stone pebbles in gardens is bad, and this is obviously a well-manicured thing. Unless am I in a minority? Do people think that they would look better with that involved? Put it to the vote. Put it to the vote. Let me see. Let me hear the voices of the people. Show us what you got. Let's put. There we go. Vola's got added? Yeah, no, oh, the Vola, I added Vola's little funny emoji, but those are new emojis with the cry face and the big eyes. It's fun. Max, watch the case of logs. The raiders can spawn. No, they can't. No, they can't, because this is lit up by this, so normal mobs can't spawn, but it's also not in direct skylight. That yellow wall is very cool. Oh, thank you. Thank you very much. Yeah, the gradients on these buildings. This yellow building is actually probably my least favorite. But like the gradients that I used on some of these. Look, I used freaking kelp in a gradient. It's not the best, but I think it adds that kind of weird and whimsical vibe that like from a distance. This entire thing is supposed to be viewed from like this distance. Just great. Also, oh, you guys want to see something insane? Ryan's chat, you want to see one of the weirdest gradients I've ever made? Look at this. Look at this. It goes from gray wool to the sideways basalt to sideways normal basalt to dead fire coral to stone. And it's supposed to give the idea of like shadow without even, because a lot of people play with Fulbright on, like me, right? Oh, Fallen's gotta leave. Bye, man. But like the idea was that it would kind of add just a little bit of shadow, even though like Fulbright is turned on. Like right there, that's a great example. That one right there, like that looks like a shadow, right? Even though I have Fulbright turned on, because if I turn shadows off or shadows on, it looks like this. Oh, it's such a cool vibe. Like, I love the vibe of this build, you know? I'm really glad that I'm liking this build again, because I was really discontent with it. And people on Wave were like, well, it's time to start building. And I was like, can we not? Because it look bad. But I think it's starting to go pretty well now. Me like brownie is now a permanent part of Max's. Okay, cool. I do like brownies. They're delicious. You know what I think this build needs now? I think like as a last little addition is pipes. We need more pipes. There's not enough. There needs to be more pipes. Also, I need to make sure that all the places that I recently just textured the roof, right? Like adding kind of these bumps, and I put these buttons on top of them, and I have to make sure that all the buttons are buttoned. Otherwise bad. That's really bad. Like, that's a very bad thing. Oh yeah, what game mode am I in? Sweet. So we have to come in here and turn on this, and then we can button up everything, and it makes it so we don't have to worry about anything. Because you know what's good is when in your farm, your raid farm, if all the raids spawn in the farm and not on the roof of your decor. Which is what would have happened. I'm going out tomorrow extremely early, and I haven't slept. Emmy, go to sleep. What are you doing? You gotta sleep. Also, did Ryan leave? Ryan, I miss you. Please come back. I wanted to show you my hardcore super flat world. Wait, this is just a raid farm? Incredible. Oh yeah. So it's designed by Bread, right? Oh, hi, Ryan. Right, it's fine. It's fine. You don't have to stay, Ryan. but it's okay. So yeah, no, this raid farm, this is the lowest block on the interacting part of the raid farm. So that's why it's kind of bulky up here. It's all this space up here is for a raid farm. However, this long tube downwards, there's part of the raid farm that dips down so that like it like will make villagers become part of a village and then not part of a village, and that changes the rates. So that's why it's actually hollow in this entire thing. So it's good. I'm just working on things off to the side. Oh, cool. No worries, man. It's a vibe. I also felt very proud, Ryan, the other day. I was in class and I turned on your stream and I had you muted and I was trying to lip read what you were saying, and due to what people were saying in the chat, my lip reading was actually correct. Like at one point I thought you were talking to me and I was like, it looks like he said XYZ, and then people in the chat were like, Max, he said XYZ, and I was like, oh, let's go. That's what I sound when I'm excited, by the way. I inhale deeply and kind of yell. That looks like it's not buttoned. Oh no, it is buttoned. That looks like it's not buttoned though. I can add that. Sweet. Hype. Max's best lip reader. True. Up. Pumpkin. Go. Leave. I've had this happen sometimes where blocks get like confused, and if I remove it and then place it back and I do that, boom, it disappears. What the heck is going on? Do not know, do not care. We are our own man. We're not worried about these sorts of things. The big bad man cannot get us. I'm all right, by the way. I don't know what that bit was. Anyways, back to work. Let's add pipes now, because pipes are pretty cool. I want these pipes to be a little more intense in terms of size. So this one will go up. And then maybe something that also comes off to the side. Like that. And then... Cool. And then if we have a carpet, like a gray carpet, we can come through here and carpet that up, just so it doesn't look weird. And then maybe... Oh, what should be used as a conjunction block? I think a polished deep slate would work fine. Max, is there a floating block at the top on the inside? There might be. For those of you who don't know, Emmy is just insane at spotting when blocks are wrong. Is there a floating block? She said, you couldn't possibly mean this one, right? There's no way you noticed that. There's no way that this is actually what you mean. Because that, yes, that block is not supposed to be there. And it doesn't look like this pillar is supposed to be here either. You did? Holy smokes! Emmy, how? Emmy's got the eyes of a hawk, my guy. That's insane. Like, I made this. I should be the one who spots those sorts of things. How did... you know what? Never mind. You're good. You're good. Like, because everything else I've been really good at. Like, if you see these, like, these stairs, they come in and then they just, like, immediately get blocked off. And that's why it's so open down here. Also, there's, like, a single hopper used in the decoration. And it is locked. Are we sure Emmy is not a hawk? It might be. You have 20 zero vision? Yeah, me too. I'm not wearing my glasses right now. I should. Let's see. All right, guys, what should be added? The pipes are fun. The pipes are pretty cool, IMO. So we can add 1 or 2 more. Wait, that's the wrong block. Hold on. Let's see. If we, like, do that. And then do something like that. And then have these come across. And then have it come down like that. You know, just tiny little things, kind of interesting. I love copper pipes. The copper pipes are okay. I feel like they're a little weird. Not sure. Do we like the copper pipes? I need feedback as of right now, because I need to decide if I want to add more. Let's get the waxed varieties. You've seen my copper pipes? Have I? I might have. I've seen a lot of pipes in my day. lightning rod. I used to work in construction. True story. That's why I'm so massive and ripped and jacked. Imagine Jake Gyllenhaal. Bigger, stronger. That's me, Mr. Max Mondays. I decided just now, by the way. Let's see. Where could these copper pipes be more part of this? Oh, also I used walls, right? Like I used red sandstone walls to kind of do that. And then acacia buttons I used to spawn proof it like that. It's cool. Yeah, it was my city. Oh yeah, the city build. Yeah, no, I totally remember that. I just had to jog my memory a little bit. I've seen a lot of Minecraft builds in my time. Let's do like that. What do we think? Something like that. And then if we oxidize that, weathered copper that, and then we would get a button and grab the warp button for the bits that are closer. Were you not going to replace the button for carpet on the pipes? Potato, tomato, you're right. I should stick to what I was saying. Fine, Emmy. I saw that and I wasn't going to say anything about it because I was like, that would be such a hassle to replace. And it is a hassle, but now that you've pointed it out, I can deny it no longer. I am small. I used to work at a broom factory, but I quit because it really swept me away. That's so bad, dude. That was so bad. I'm groaning inside my bones. I'm sorry. Yeah, you should be. I can't believe this, Emmy. How could you do this to me after all we've been through, Emmy? Let's have it pump minerals directly into whatever that is. Perfect. It's really dark, I just realized, so let's brighten that up. Yeah. Have you ever thought of building ships? Oh, I've built quite a few ships in my time. I've built a lot, but I wouldn't say I'm very good at it. It's something I could definitely learn a bit about. Because when you see a good ship in Minecraft, you're like, oh my gosh, that person knows about building, you know? Because they're a notoriously difficult thing to learn. Bum 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 ba-dum bum 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 ba-dum bum ba-dum. Yeah, I think those pipes are actually pretty good. Sorry, but I have to because I love the brownie and you're at because I love brownie. You love brownies, my dude. Brownies are delicious. I cannot deny it. I have to agree with you. Maybe, actually, I'm going to have this one go up to here. And then have the end block. Actually, no. Why not? Why not, he says. Let's install a little bit more pipage. I think that's fine. That's the wrong one. Stairs. Waxed. There we go. Kind of making this up as I go along. You can kind of tell. But I think it's looking okay. Not. You almost got me. I almost said that out loud, Mr. Green Bean. It was you last time, wasn't it, too? You almost got me again. You sly dog. I'm not falling it for this time, buddy. You're going to have to try harder. I'm learning. I started saying it. Did anyone hear me start saying it? I almost did. Not today. Is that La La Land or something? I don't think so. I was singing, or I was humming, there's a song by Mika, I want to say, and it's called, like, Little Bit of Love, I want to say. I'm not sure. But he did, like, a live performance of it with, like, an orchestra, and it was really cool. It was really cool. Bane of family-friendly streamers reading chat. True. Big facts. I cannot even deny the truth that you have just uttered. But you did utter. Haha. Utters. Anyways. Guys, maybe I'm not family-friendly anymore. I just said utters. Gross. Oh, that the bum 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 ba-dum bum ba-dum bum bum bum. That was something I heard from Mr. Peabody and Sherman, a movie that came out a long time ago. There used to be a TV show in like the 70s, maybe the 60s. But I was humming the tune that they sang in the movie adaptation. Thank you, Mr. Max Mondays. I will have my revenge with this message. With this message, I declare my most evil scheme yet. Uh-oh. This is utterly unacceptable. You're very funny, account name. Very funny. Here, let's make this a little more cool. Like that. And then I think that the copper pipes are a very good idea. Though I might replace... What do you guys think about changing it so the brightest it gets is this weathered stuff and not have just purely polished? It sounds... Wait, hold on. It sounds so similar to Another Day in the Sun. It's another day of sun. Yeah, I remember that one. I might use World Edit later to change a lot of these blocks, but I've yet to decide. So until that day comes, we're going to keep doing what we're doing, which in this case is placing copper. And it's not even my problem to find all the different, to get all this different copper, because Cubic Meter made his own little copper oxidizer, and we can get all the different stages of copper. It's just gonna be a pain. I think, what do you guys think about the little additions of these pipes? I think they're kind of interesting. I'm raising an army with only penance if I'm giving you a chance to be a general of it. Oh, I'd love to be a general. Maybe the brighter part should at the ends, because that's where the materials would hit resistance. Yeah. Yeah, I was thinking like if I would love to accept. I am now the general of pandas and sniffers. And no one can take that from me. Let's see. Let's have some pipes at this like bottom area. Right here. If I do that. Oh, also, I didn't even see what Ryan was streaming. To all the people who came from Ryan's stream, what was he doing over there? I'm assuming something with the cool little series he's got with the super flat world. I used to have a hardcore world that I had on a super flat world, and I had it for like 4 years, and then that laptop died, and I actually don't have that world anymore. But I do have the ability to start a new one, and that's why I started that little private like hardcore world. I thought it was fun. I got inspired by Ryan's little series. It's very serious. I'm sorry, I'll sit that one down. I'm just blabbering to myself while I get the waxed copper. Okay, that's the wrong block. There we go. Awesome. Superflower, cool. The world. Nice try, Mr. Greenbean. I'm vetting it now. I'm vetting it in my brain. I'm like, what would this sound like if I were to say it out loud? And the answer, if it comes from you, is probably bad. You can't catch me now. I'm uncatchable. I have elevated to a different plane of understanding. You think you're quick? You ain't seen quick. I'm a whole different tier of knowledge. Max is expecting it now? Exactly. A million miles ahead of everyone. No one can stop me. Bum 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 boom dum dum boom da da boom da da boom da da boom 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 dum boom dum dum. That's gorgeous, darling. Gorgeous. Gone for 5 minutes earlier trying to figure out the name of the song from earlier. From Mr. Peabody and Sherman. Say, it's French for me good. Not sure about that. I'm going to take your word for it, but I'm not going to say it. Guys, I think we're actually nearing completion. What do you guys think? What could be, look up Mr. Peabody making a cocktail humming to himself. Because it's that scene. He's like bum 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 ba-dum bum 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 ba-dum, and he's like making cocktails for his son's bully's parents. It's actually a great movie. And they also have the guy who voices Joe from Family Guy, or the wolf from Over the Hedge. No, Over the Hedge. Hoodwinked. Peter. The poison for Cusco. Cusco's poison. The poison chosen to kill Cusco. That poison. He's in that movie, and he plays Spartacus, I think, on the Siege of Troy. I'm totally in my own little realm now. I'm going to really quickly apply a huge mask over this whole build. I'm going to change all of the normal copper to weathered, waxed weathered. Exactly, Brick Historian, exactly. I see that you are remembering. I am returning your memory to you. So, I would like to change... if I empty my inventory, please. I want to change from waxed block of copper to wax exposed copper. Replace waxed copper block to waxed exposed copper. Okay, and now replace waxed cut copper stairs to up caret waxed exposed cut copper stairs. So by the way, for those of you who want to know and don't know, this up caret right here, if I didn't add that, it would have these stairs be at whatever angle they wanted to be. They would all face the same direction, but by having the up caret, it keeps the direction of the stairs. So what do we think of that? Do we like the fact that it's not so bright anymore? Or do we like the more bright? So that's how it is like right now. And then redo 2. And that's how it could be. Which do we think is better? Anyone have any ideas? I would love to hear them. Apart from that, what could be changed? I think the windows up there need a little bit of love. Yeah, that's probably a good idea. Waiting for feedback, and there's no feedback. And I'm not sure which I actually prefer. I think I might prefer this version. With the actual copper. I feel like that's a little too desaturated. Yeah. Yeah, I like the brightness of the regular. Oh, Ninja just said... I was saying that out loud, and then I saw Ninja's comment. That's so funny. Yeah, I think I like the... Doing the song thing. What were you going on about? Oh, don't worry about it. Not even important. What is important is fixing these windows. One of the last things we need to do. With stairs... Perhaps we can grab some birch stairs. Let's grab some birch. I would be using bamboo, but we don't have bamboo yet, which is unfortunate. What if we were like a little crazy with it and we use doors? Oh my gosh, I'm so scandalous. And then do something like that, and then like I like that actually. What was that? It makes the tower pop since there's no color there normally. Yeah, I 100% agree. And I'm going to keep it with the bright copper, I think. Methinks. I rarely use doors in decos, but I think that sometimes they look pretty cool. As long as villagers don't try to... I don't know if villagers have changed how they work, but they used to pathfind to doors, which is not ideal. Do I have any TMC players in the chat who know if they still pathfind to doors? I don't think they do. But I've been wrong before, and I refuse to ever be wrong again. It's a personal goal of mine to never, ever be wrong. Please don't pay attention to how I've placed the door wrong 5 times while I was trying to make that. Let's see. I think that's good. Yeah. This is turning out much better than I was hoping, which is always nice. Paste. And paste. Sweet. I think that's this side done, though I think I might add a little bit more foliage. Azalea. I think that having this all be flowering azalea is bad, objectively. Is objectively bad is a way that I am able to insult myself without breaking my do not be decrepit in 2023 rule. If I remember correctly, villagers will pathfind to doors, and if there is a sufficient path to get to the door, and there is not a path to get to these doors, as long as the villagers aren't thinking about something else when they should be giving us goodies, I think we'll be fine. I hope, because I don't really want to change what I'm doing. Let's do a little bit of that. And then blop. And they found... Oh my gosh, I wish that we had those pink flower petals already that they're showing in the 1.20 update. Holy smokes, those are so cool. With like more flower blocks like that would be so appreciated. I don't know about you guys, but I'm a big fan. I found it. It's Aquarela. Wow, I cannot speak. Aquarela do Brazil by Ari Barroso. Danny Elfman. Cool. I will have to look that up. It's a very happy song. It's a very poppy, kind of cute song. Big fan. Think that helps. But of course, if we want to be true Mr. Max Mondays, and I often try to be, you always want to include fences. I don't know why. I think adding fences to any build automatically makes it better. That's a true thing. No one cares, but I'm back. I care. Hello, Me6. It is good to have you back. Night Brick. Brick is leaving? Wait, Brick? Oh, it is saying goodnight. Okay. Very cool. Night-o. Thanks for stopping by. Hope you had a good day. I'm having a great day. So I hope you did too. Rotate 90. Paste. That's not what I meant to do. Rotate 180. Paste. Cool. Boom, boom, boom. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Let's get it. There we go. That's nice. Oh. Wait, no, hold on. We figured out a trick around this a little bit ago. There we go. There we go. Sweet. Because if I added a trapdoor right here, I'm not entirely sure, but I think that's still, like, spawnable. But this way, we can get around that little rule. Did I, like, tell myself I hoped I wouldn't notice that I put the wrong block there? I know it's the corner, so I have to... like, use a balance block, but come on. Your VP is back. Let's go! Welcome back, VP! VP number 2, not to mention third president. The heck you do. First person to tell me what that's from gets a high five. I will ship it directly to their front door. I give that promise a lot. I owe many people high fives at this point. I don't know what to tell you yet. I'll send them out eventually, but for now, welcome back from the 10 tellers from Straight No Chaser, singing a song about a famous reindeer. I think I've actually lost my mind. There's like a good chance that I've like legitimately, medically lost my mind. Don't get your hopes up though. That's not going to stop me from streaming. I am efficient. Okay, it's getting to the point where I think I'm making enough little sense that I should start wrapping up. Finding that song was a headache. I would imagine. You could have used Shazam. Theoretically. Maybe. I mean, vocal percussion or beatboxing? Oh, oh, vocal percussion. VP. I thought you meant verified person or like I thought you meant VIP. Mr. Max Mondays. Thank you. Yeah, I used to do vocal percussion for an a cappella group. It was pretty fun. I don't have Shazam. Me neither. It was a suggestion that I myself could not follow. What if we just added random things like that? They hold no weight, but they're kind of cool. What? Acapella Max? Me! I was baritone. With my silky smooth bass voice. Because in high school, I had a freakishly low voice. And everyone was like, that's pretty cool. And then the acapella teacher was like, I need it. I decided that's how he reacted. He probably wasn't so excited, but you know. Let's see. That looks pretty cool. My mom calls me tone deaf. Honestly, me too. I used to have practiced pitch, and now I can't even tell if a note falls on a keyboard. You know, those random little things I added, whereas like a joke, like ironic, like oh, Mr. Max Mondays, when he builds something, he just throws random stuff in there. No, I do, and I like how it looks. Like from a distance, you have no idea what those are. They kind of look like little windows, and then you get close and you realize they hold no purpose. They hold no office. They are useless. Also, this like random wall right here is so random. How wild? How wild? Gosh, this build is looking cooler now. I'm so stoked. Like, when I originally made this, I was like, I kind of want it to be easier to build, so that's why I didn't do ornate windows and stuff. But the more I'm, like, adding cooler things, the cooler it gets. I mean, these windows are still super blank. Do we care? College acapella? High school, unfortunately. I was going to join the college acapella, and then I realized that while I do enjoy singing, and I enjoy the theatrics of it all, I don't necessarily enjoy the environment that can sometimes spawn from being in an a cappella group, drama and whatnot. Nah. Max, do I have what? I'm not gonna say it out loud because I feel like I'm being tricked now. You can't fool me, boy. Detail is important. Thank you, Emmy. Appreciate that. That's true. Do we want to add anything else? Do we really care? I feel like these windows are okay as is. Maybe if I got some fences and like, no, I like these windows actually. They're simple, but I like that. Except for these didn't translate across. There we go. Okay, but here's the issue. Also, by the way, Mr. Green Bean, I want to know what the joke was with that because I'm trying to figure it out, but I can't figure it out. There's something there. Now I want to know. Now I need to know. I shall return 100 to 1,000 times stronger. You just wait the whole stream, just lurking in the background, like I'll get him with something. I'll get him with something. It's not too late. Lots of bit. I'm not finishing that sentence. What? What? What are you saying, Emmy? Did I say that? What was I saying? Guys, I've already forgotten. What on earth was I saying? That's so funny. I genuinely do forget what I say sometimes, and people will send me like a clip in the clips channel in Harold's Hangout Discord, and I'm like, I said that? How goofy. I'm putting it together. I'm putting it together. That was the rug pull right there. Lots of female dogs. Oh yeah, I mean that works. Is this okay? Let's see. This wall is too plain. What do we add to the wall? What do we add to the wall that makes it look better? Can anyone help me? Absorber. I have actually lost my mind. Oh, that, that looks okay. Like, what is it? I don't know, but it could be something. Set smooth stone. And there we go. Tiny pipes with lever and copper rod. Oh, that's cute. I like that idea. Oh, I just realized that cyan concrete was kind of important. Oh, I should probably wrap up stream soon. I have homework I need to get done. Maybe a clothes rack? Oh, that's a cute idea. If I felt comfortable with putting a ton of random entities in here, I would use like a cool little clothesline trick I actually know with iron bars and armor stands, but with end rods that could even work better. Guys, I don't know. I think I might be getting ready to call it a day here. Like, this is really, we did a lot more work than I thought. Hi, Mr. Green Bean. Welcome back. Is this your 1,000 times stronger? Is this another rug pull? This build, I think, is actually, wow. It's really cool. 5 times stronger. Gotcha. Yeah, you'll have to do the 1,000 times, methinks. All right, ladies and gentlemen. Yeah, actually, you know what? I think that this is about done for today. There's maybe a little bit we could add, but we'll look into that maybe Friday. Friday's a good day for me. Friday a good day for you. I got school on tomorrow, so I can't stream, but I think we can come back to this. But I think that is actually where I'm going to call it for today. I was going to go raid Ryan's stream, but Ryan is the bigger and quicker man, and he has beat me in this game of chivalry. But one day I will return the favor. Mark my words, Ryan. One day I'm going to get you. We'll see. But I believe that is all for me today. If you guys would like to see me build this actually in survival, which I am planning on doing maybe this weekend, you can subscribe if you would like. I also have a Discord. Link is in the description, and I notify the Discord whenever I'm streaming, if that's something you're interested in. But if you guys don't really care about that, I'm often in Ryan's streams chat, so you guys can always say hi. It means I can sleep earlier. True, that is true. I have to stream earlier. I'll figure it out eventually. But thank you everyone so much for stopping by and joining me on this little build, this little tidy up. If you want to see the actual tower be built. I have a video on it. It's called like the raddest tower you'll see in all day or something like that. And it's somewhere on my channel. I have no idea. But the next step is to build this in survival around an already existing raid farm. So it's going to be pretty exciting, and I look forward to doing it, and I look forward to seeing you there. But for today, that is all that I have. So thank you all so much for joining. I'm going to be wrapping up now. So have a good night, everyone. Sleep well when you get around to it. I will be sleeping so soundly. You have no idea. I am so tired. But first, dinner. First dinner. All right, everyone. And if you're in the Herald Hangout Discord, I would love to chat with y'all later. Have a good one, everyone. Wrapping? The stream is coming to an end. I'm very lucky to call Ryan my friend, even if it's parasocially. In my mind, locally, we're, that's all I got. That's all I got. Sweet. Bye, everyone. Bye. Bye.